Hello everyone, I think we're live now. I'm going to be casting today UW versus TMU University. First map here is Ascent, as you can see on the top, picked by UW, so they will be starting on attack. And then next we have Haven, and lastly Split if needed. Look at the comps here. For the first time in a few casts, we don't have mirror comps, so that's nice. We have Cypher on one side and Killjoy on the other. I think UW's Killjoy should be a bit stronger, but let's see what cringe lineups TMU has.
Select your agent.
Just interacting with chat a little. What's up? Already three chatters. You love to see that. Here, I'm gonna join one of the voice channels in case others want to join. Okay, and we're live. Well, that was easy. Here, wait, let me make those overlays slightly smaller. They kind of block the character.
Here.
Okay, they look a little jank, but that's okay. Okay, let me get back in. I can't miss pistol. So what do we have going on? TMU on the defense. Wisconsin setting up for a mid take here. Not going to run into much resistance, but TMU is pushed through B, and Jet's walking. So will Bird V be aware of this? He put his turret for mid. Turns around just at the wrong time and misses that first peek, and then turns around again and misses the second peek from Cat. Oh no. Really bad timing there for Bird V on the Killjoy. He put his turret for Cat and then turned away from main right as the Jet peeked. And then turned back and the Cypher peeked on Cat. Now we're in a 3v4. 2 players low, 1 on each side. TMU giving up B completely and playing 2 towards A and 2 towards mid. They should hear this drone. Yeah, and it pulls the Jet rotate over towards A, so UW is going to be fighting a hard site here. 3v3 on site. Cypher has a trip here as well. Gets broken by Onion. Still not out though. And this Jet just waiting to swing heaven. The knife doesn't catch him. They won't have this info. Avoids the flash. Finds the first. Both on site. Misses a few shots. Dashes in with no... Oh no! Bread getting the dash knife on Jet. Not Jet knives. Just her plain old knife. What a way to start the match for Bread on the Jet. Thought he was crazy dashing in there with no bullets left in the deagle. Three kills on the round for him. 1 player without a team tag in his name. Scary. He's got the ego. Bird V gonna be defaulting this turret towards Cat again, but it gets instantly broken by the Jet. Feeling hot off last round. Looks like she's gonna be looking for some picks in mid here. Potentially pushing through the smoke. Gets spotted by the Cat player. Takes lots of damage on the Jet. However, TMU does have 4 players over towards the A site, which UW is leaning towards. It's going to be a really hard take if they don't decide to reset here. Looks like they will. A few players walking back through spawn. Omen, UW Cosmos taking some mid control. Has both smokes up now. Will he be ready for the Cat? Spots some heads. 2 players on Cat. gonna smoke them off. Meanwhile, Dimes on B with this Ares. Finds the opening onto Bird V. Looks like UW is gonna be challenging these two cat players. And TMU decides to give it up, wisely probably, against these pistols. Cosmos, though, still pushing through. Hasn't been spotted yet, and spots the Jet. Finds the opening with the pistol. Knows about the Cypher and Tree. There's still 3 players here for TMU. Lot to fight for. Cosmos finds the follow-up. Except 6 winner. Mows 3 down with that Spectre. Good round already, though, all things considered. UW finding 3 kills. Can Gok find a 4th? Here's the Sova Dart. Not able to, but drops 1 more armor. It's a big eco round there for Wisconsin. Finding lots of value with the classics. Cosmos lurking through his own smoke on Cat. Now, Wisconsin will have a full buy, and TMU. Like I said, the economy being shattered a little bit. Need to have 3 players with pistols, in fact. Vi is going to be dropping that Guardian over to Bread. Found some success in the pistol round. Looks like they'll be going for an aggressive mid play here, though. Bread gets jet flashed and hasn't spotted any players yet, though. And Gokster clears it out. They're still getting pinched, though. 2 players main and 2 players mid. UW needs to be careful here. Can they stop this push? Gokster finds the first and gets the trade from Sova and Spawn. Just clean peeks there from UW. Able to trade on those entries. Still just holding that B position. The crunch not coming through for TMU. And Wisconsin will find a free B site here. Now will Vise be able to do any damage? All that's left from him. Do have an Omen passing an Omen in mid. Cosmos should hear those footsteps. Is he going to go for a knife is the question. Probably not at this range. Whiffs the first few shots. And Vise TP's out. Shouldn't matter in the long run though. Yeah, Cosmos cleans it up. So a strong first gun round for Wisconsin. Not getting surprised by the aggressive play from TMU. Big round here. Both teams with buys. UW would probably have another buy if needed. Gokster electing to play on the Sheriff and use the Jet ult instead of purchasing a rifle here. And 5 rifles out for TMU, who will be reset with a round loss here. Wisconsin playing it very passive again. Just 3 players holding this B main push. Meanwhile, Bird V has his Killjoy turret, holding a main control, gonna take the orb as well. One ult point off of the Killjoy ult. Could elect to go back and get that B orb as well for the KJ ult this round. Gonna clear out Wine. No one's there though. So Bird V taking all of a main control for Wisconsin. Meanwhile, still 3 players outside B. Starting to take some B main control now. Gokster 1 does pop the Blade Storm. Sova and Cypher, though, holding B. This is going to be a difficult take. Gokster 1, scared that his team won't break the dart for him, drops the smoke. Lets his position be known. 3 players here now. An Odin on site and 2 spawn players. And like I said earlier, KJ ult does come out, but Gokster 1 dashes straight into the Cypher trip. Sova does have a spot in the back site. Will Wisconsin be aware of this? Doesn't seem to matter. Wisconsin just getting mowed down coming out from that CT angle. All that's left is Omen on the lurk. Finds one into market, but not going to be enough here. Getting that flash ready to swing the spawn players. He finds 2 with the flash and 2 kills. That is big for Wisconsin here, who can buy Wisconsin will be able to buy full rifles for one more round. And that means that TMU is going to have sort of a half buy here. Maybe some Spectres, some Stingers. And more importantly, if Wisconsin wins this round, TMU will be reset. So, a big 3K right at the end there for Cosmos. TMU preparing a set play, it looks like. Jet pinging for the Omen smoke. I'm going to dash up with her knives. No, just playing it passively. Bird V is here, though, waiting for the Jet. Jet slowly walking up. Will Bird V be ready? He pings it even. Look how aware he is. Oh no, takes the turret out. Oh, and gets caught out by the Jet dashing past this turret. Meanwhile, Wisconsin did find a pick in mid. They should be aware of the same main push. Ooh, and Goxter 1 overextending a little bit possibly there. Getting caught out on Cat, however. B-site is clear for UW to take. Gonna be going into a 4-on-3 retake here for TMU. 3-on-2 now. One player planning. Will they expect this player in main still? Probably not. It's kind of a weird... Finds a timing on the smoke, and it's a 1v1 now. Onion found the pick on site, meanwhile. Vise versus UW Onion. He's holding the angle with the Odin. TMU Vise just walks into the sight line. Good clutch there in that 2v3. Both players finding picks simultaneously in main and sight. And like I said now, TMU is fully reset. Some upgraded pistols and half armor. About all they can afford here. Gonna be saving for next round. It looks like they will be stacking towards that A side of the map. 3 players. Omen's boosted. Boosted up on this close right box. Kind of a weird angle to check, but UW not going to be contesting it. Just walking up mid as Goxter. Finds the first contact, but takes damage. Good trade for TMU there. Dart won't spot anyone. Bird V, meanwhile, has walked up B main. Taking full control and spots the same market player. So, Wisconsin having almost complete map control. Full A main, full mid, full B main. Where will they decide to take here? It looks like they're getting baited into this A site, though. 2 players main and 2 players coming up cat. 4 TMU players are waiting here. This could be bad. UW flashes cat. Goxter 1 gets the entry onto the Omen. Still 3 players here, though. Jet and Under and Sov on Heaven. Bread finds that first one onto Gok. Finds the second one while blind. Pops the dash. Gets a tag, but not able to find the third. 3-on-3 here. Little scary for UW on the anti-eco. Dimes gets tagged and spammed by that Sova drone. Good conversion there from Onion. 2 players in hell and 1 player in main for Wisconsin, holding off this post plant against 2 Deagles. Bird V just shoulder peeking main, placing the turret, getting info for his teammates and Under. Not giving anything up. Disciplined play.
Last player standing. One
Ooh,
enemy
and
remaining.
Cypher does find 2 on his way out. Does do lots of damage, and that's going to hurt UW's bank there. Yeah. Should still be able to get a full buy. But not good for the long term. They need to be cleaner on those anti-ecos. Looks like Bread for TMU is going to be peeking cat again. Still no ops pulled out for either team. Who's going to break the ice on that? The Cypher cam in mid spots the Jet out. Forgets where it is. Can't find the Cypher cam just yet. Still a trip here as well. Cypher likes to use his cam and re-tag Jet. Again, UW just taking lots of map control in this early round. They have full B main, although, no. KO elects to go back passive on B side. Oh, and Jet did find the pick in mid for TMU. But Wisconsin has been persistent in taking this map control. Full mid, full B main, and full A main again. Just need to convert this into a site take. The KO should hear this trip here in mid. Needs to break it for his team. Make some presence, yeah. But still,
30 seconds left.
maybe a little too late. We have the cat and main player
Spike down
both
A.
getting picked off simultaneously.
Gun here.
So it's interesting. I think this is the first round they've spotted that mid trip. Will Wisconsin start shocking that? That's a big piece of info. TMU has been playing really heavily towards this A side of the map. Almost consistently 3 players on A. 1 mid and 1 B. Breaking that trip would deny lots of info. Yeah, and as I mentioned, TMU placed the same trip there in mid. It's giving them so much info to play passive on the other sides. Wisconsin, though, going for a fast B take, it looks like. Omen flash out. Ooh, look at this trip. We haven't seen this one yet. Goxter does break it, though. And spots the side player, not able to convert. Now Odin going to work, holding mouse 1.
One enemy remaining.
Skillful play here out of the Sova.
Long.
Big 4K to lock down that B site. Dimes.
I'll shut them down. Until then, survive.
Just an eco, though, so nothing to get excited about yet. This is the big round. 3 ults from both teams. 3 matching ults, even. The KO, Sova, and Omen. Looks like Wisconsin's going to gear up for a fast B take again. One question I have, will this Cypher stay in market? He needs to run away. Yeah, it looks like he's going to run away towards A. These trips will stay up for Sova on this fast B take. Ooh, Sova chooses to fall back to site instead of going spawn. It's an interesting decision considering his ult. Checks for the... Wow, Dimes. Mows 2 down, but
Spike down.
not going to be that impactful. Goxter 1 can get this res off. Put UW up in the 4v2. Ooh, but Omen has lurked up sidewalk. Will Wisconsin be ready for this?
Planted.
Very advanced. Finds the first. Not able to find the second. Just leave Cypher. This 1-on-3. Not much he can do here. 2 players on site and 1 main. Has full info. Gonna start lurking up. Makes contact with the site player. Just overwhelmed. Not sure which way to look. Wisconsin converts the round off of that big ult from KO. Yeah, I was surprised there that Sova fell site. Sova had time to decide to go CT or site. And elected to go site, where he wasn't able to get his ult. Did find 2, but only 1 effectively with the KO res coming through.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do. This goes here.
Ooh, Brett. It looks like he's going to make an aggressive play. B main here with the op. Does have the info that some players are here with that dart. I think he's going to peek into one soon. Finds the first pick on the Goxter 1. No trade coming in. Dashes out. Wisconsin. Sending the Sova drone out. B spots the... I think he spotted Cypher's hat there. On dice. These 2 players going to be thwarted by this Omen smoking main. And again, Wisconsin. They've been so good at taking this early map control. Full mid and full A main again. But they've struggled to convert. Struggled to turn it into a site take. Looks like here they are choosing the correct site. Only 2 players on A. Except the bomb. The bomb's still in mid. Coming up towards Cat now. Except just going a little too slow, I think. Omen rotating over now. It's all on Cypher, though. Has 2 trips on site to play off of.
30 seconds
Spots the players coming through tree. And just sets his teammates up with his util.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Wow, KO. Finding 3 from that tree position. Just off that Cypher util mostly. Cam spotting out 2 players in tree. And his trip catching a player coming out main.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do. That goes there. This goes here.
Still, some really big ults up for both teams. KJ and Sovolt for the attack. Still, looks like we're going to have an early aggression here on A. 5 players going to be pushing into this Omen. Finds the first through the one-way. Cosmos not able to fight back. Big dart forcing Omen into his smoke. Lots of util coming out at this Omen. But 2 players swinging with util in their hands.
Down A.
Just can't capitalize off that. And by now it's too late. All 5 players for TMU here. It's just going to be UW walking into the mincer. Ooh. KO does find 2. And a dink, but this late in the half, TMU's going to be buying out, so
Last round before the switch.
doesn't really matter that much. We see a timeout here for UW. Here, I'll check the state of the stream quickly, but it looks like it's going well.
Here.
How's chat doing? Hashtag UW fighting? Anyone? Let's take a look at the scoreboard while we wait. Bread has been doing well, 12 and 5. I would imagine quite a few entry frags there too. He's been peeking out. Dimes, also 12 and 5. He's been just anchoring sites with that Odin. Mowing players down. Lots of ecos for him. And then on the UW side, Cosmos leading the charge, 12 and 10. But other than that, the rest of the players are negative, sadly. I'm looking for Goxter 1 here. Coming out of this timeout, hopefully Wisconsin have some sort of set play. Maybe a flash peek or something to set Goxter 1 up here for an entry. Looks like Wisconsin's going to be taking some mid control here. TMU, meanwhile, pushing B main again. Bread looking for another opening pick. This time, Wisconsin puts down the KJ turret, and does spot him. But Bread still going for it while he's dash up. Birdv, though, holds it down. Finds his second kill of the half.
One suppressed.
And he's choosing to re-aggress here. Birdv taking B main control. Not sure about this with the KJ ult. Is he going to be ready for this player? Decides to back off.
Spike down.
Probably the right
A.
decision here. Wisconsin has full A control now. Does get picked off Birdv with the KJ ult. Sova not finding anything with his ult. It's going to be a 3-on-3 retake. UW set up for this with 2 players in Hell, 1 player in main. Lots of util coming out towards these Hell players. Goxter 1 gets picked off in Hell. But Onion finds the trade. 2-1.
Player standing.
Stuck in Hell with both players Heaven. He's going to be able to find this clutch. UW Onion gets naded out of his corner. Not much you can do after that. Not able to delay them enough. TMU will close the round out and the half 8-4.
Switching sides.
Ascent, though, is known to be CT-sided, so wouldn't quite count Wisconsin out yet, but this will be a big pistol round. I would think Wisconsin needs this. They're going to convert the game in. It looks like they have a set play here. Let's see. Goxter 1, is he going to play aggressive here? Maybe not. They are playing 4 players towards B with just Killjoy on A. Potentially a read, but 4 TMU players outside of A main. Looks like it's going to be a slow round. So Wisconsin will have time to adjust to this info. Bird v jump peeking cat. Decides to fall back. He's going to be aware of these 2 players who are so close already. His turret makes first contact. The jet dashes across, and Bird v just stays alive. Probably the right decision there. Meanwhile, TMU has full A site control. Going to be a 5-on-5 retake here for UW. Omen planting the bomb on default. Wisconsin gearing up to go through the smoke with the drone. Ooh, 2 darts coming out, doing some damage onto the TMU jet. And Gogster finds the entry, spots the second player Dice, and finds the player Dice. Finds the third player under, knows the last guy's tree. Gogster 1 going for a 4K. Oh, finds the flick. Big 4K for Gogster 1. Oh, my headphones are low on battery. Hate to see that. And Wisconsin will give him the defuse.
Was that important?
Gonna have knives online probably in the first gun round. Gogster 1 making such a key play there. UW down 8-4. Finds 4 kills to close out that pistol round. TMU gonna elect to save here in the second round. Gogster 1 on jet. Gonna be peeking mid with this Marshall. Ooh, and TMU buys a Marshall as well. Solo Marshall. Have some... Gogster 1 spots out the Marshall. Gets 1 body shot for the kill. TMU players. No armor this round. Spots the second player. Just gonna dash away. Keep the 5-on-4 advantage for Wisconsin. TMU has mid control, but there's still a KJ alarm bot for Wisconsin to know no players are pushing up mid. There's a good double setup here on Cat. The TMU jet finds the entry onto the Cat player. Gives over a Bulldog as well. Going to be really big. And Bread staying solo on Cat while his team takes sight and closes the door. Wisconsin's going to need to clear this out. 4-on-4 retake on the anti-eco. It's a kind of an awkward position to have a Marshall though. It's going to get hard cleared by Cosmos. Spots out the barrel. Converts the kill. 4v3 retake now. All 3 players on site for TMU. 2 hell. And 1 in the smoke. Smoke player gets caught out. Both players are in hell. They do find the first though. 2v3. The bomb's not planted for them. They need to push out. And they push out into Bird V. Sitting there waiting. Converts the kill. 3 alive. It's not the end of the day, but that was a little too close for comfort. Gogster 1 found the opening pick, but TMU finding 2 picks back. Getting an even hold on site. Got a little bit flaky there. But as I mentioned, those 4 kills on the pistol, Gogster 1 already has that Bladestorm online. Looks like UW is going to be trying to make an aggressive mid play with this Jet Bladestorm. Bashes up with the KO flash. Spots both players retreating in the spawn. Doesn't get any kills, but UW does have full information on this A take. Maybe they don't. No one's rotating over. They should now, though. And Bird V just delaying with his mollies. All 5 players sitting behind the KJ mollies. TMU gearing up for a take here. There are 3 Wisconsin players waiting, including the Jet Bladestorm still. TMU electing not to push onto this A site, hearing all these players. Goxer1 gonna spot some mid presence. He gets knifed a second time. Meanwhile, KO finds the entry in mid. TMU looks a little lost here. Now gonna be pushing up Cat, but still 3 players on this A site for Wisconsin.
30
But the
seconds
trades
left.
come through. Cosmos still on site. 20 seconds left. Only able to find the one. The site's going to be given up to TMU. 2 players
Spike
left.
planted.
It's 2v3. Are they going to go for this? To triple spot them out. Onion shoots the trip, so only information about one. Onion drones out on the site. Spots 2. Gonna be a difficult retake through this Omen smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, just getting spammed through the corner there. Looking for some exits as KO. Finds one, but still a decent round. Wisconsin was on their bonus there, so they'll still be able to buy up. And did a decent amount of eco damage. Dropping 2 guns there. Thoughts on Cypher versus KJ on this map? I think in the current state, KJ is just so much stronger because of her ult. But when her ult was bad, I think Cypher was stronger.
Suppressing. One suppressed.
Wisconsin peeking mid. Spotting, no one's pushed up. And Goxter1 finds the entry with the op. Shades of TMU bread coming out in Goxter1, finding the entry in B main with the op. It's where these Jets have had success this game. And TMU off that info, off the op, gonna be electing to go back towards mid. Pivoting towards Cat now. Where KO will be waiting. Spots the Omen flash and nades it. Delaying the push. Jet is in by herself in full blind. 15 HP only. Can she convert? Is able to find that Omen with the help of her team. UW though, meanwhile, has rotated on site. Have players here to hold. KJ finds a 1-for-1. KO though, not able to find a 1-for-1. So it's going to be a 2-on-3 retake. Onion sprays down the planter, pings it, and sprays it down. It wasn't playing a default. Goxter1 and Onion each pushing through that smoke in heaven to find their picks. Crazy round there. TMU find their way onto the A site in the 3v2. They elect to plant it behind Gen instead of default. So, like to the side of Gen, I guess, instead of default. Just gets sprayed down from that Heaven player. And it all crumbles from there. Goxter1's going to be going for this pick mid. Not going to spot anyone. TMU push towards B main. Sova finding some chip damage here with this Odin. Bird V. Peeking the B main with his Judge, finding a long range Judge kill. Gonna have more players running at his Judge here. Is he gonna swing? Spots the elbow, swings with the Judge, finds one, but does get traded out here. Onion, just finding more damage. Both players
Player standing.
shreds of HP
Spike down B.
from the Sova Odin.
Spike retrieved.
Not gonna get spotted out by that dart, but UW should still be aware that he's, and even the drone committed by Onion, just to secure the round. Spots the KO falling back. Goxter1 still holding the mid cross. Really tight angle here. He's gonna be fast enough to get this.
30 seconds
The
left.
shot. We baited a little there by the X-ray. We're not gonna have that engagement though, KO. Gonna walk back towards this B main with 2 players crossfired. Gets spotted out by the knife as well. Onion should be completely ready for this.
10 seconds left.
Just walks through the smoke and gets mowed down by the crossfire from UW.
Revealing area.
Very clean round there. Puts their economy in a good spot. They should have another buy no matter what here. And Goxter won, sitting on 6K with the operator. Let's see where he's going to be headed this round. For an A main peek, it looks like. And that is where TMU's setting up. So potentially another early pick for Goxter 1. It's going to be on him here. KO pops the ult, which doesn't let Gok dash away. But he does get out just in time. Smoke's going to be popping, finds the pick onto the KO ult. Is Arez going to be able to come through? Wisconsin needs to break the store to stop the res. Not going to be able to. The KO res comes through, but he does get spotted out by the Sova drone. And Gok finds the refrag. 3 players on site planting the bomb now. It's planted in a weird spot for health.
Spike planted.
Drop. Wisconsin drops the KJ ult. Going to force these 3 players off of site.
1 enemy remaining.
And KO just swinging out heaven, finding all of them. Ooh, an awkward jump, but still finds the 4th. Big 4K. The KJ ult for Wisconsin just forcing the peaks. Walking into
Flawless.
the crosshair of KO. Taking a look at the scoreboard, Goxter won. I pointed him out in the first half. He's jumped to the top of the scoreboard. I think he was 7 and 10. Now 18 and 12. He's exploded the second half for Wisconsin.
Charlie Mike.
TMU getting ready for a mid take here. They are on their eco though. Gonna be hoping this Jet Bladestorm can find some value. It's about all they have this round. KO spots 3 of them mid with the jump peek. Jet though, meanwhile walked up Cat. Gets one-way smoke though. Not going to be able to push through that. Looks like TMU just going to be waiting out the smoke. And then pushing through. And it fades. Wisconsin gets another one-way Cat smoke out. It's going to be so annoying for TMU. And the knife spots 3. Wisconsin should be fully aware of this possibility now. And KJ alarm bot tags mid. So again, Wisconsin just wow, and closing the door for TMU. Not able to push through on the B split quickly. Onion with that Odin still on lane.
30 seconds left.
All 4 TMU players are market. He should have an
Spike down mid.
absolute mow down here.
Enemy remaining.
Not for him. Bird V.
Flawless.
Oh, I missed all of that. You'd hate to see that. Unlucky. Bird V finds 4 somehow. We'll never know.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Placing
But that
swarm
puts
grenade.
Wisconsin on 10. There's 3 more here to close it out. And really strong economy. Wisconsin should be buying out for the rest of this game, pretty much. Goxter 1. Gonna go back to that B main push. At least the B main angle. I'm gonna start to get a little aggressive now off of that Sova dart. Spotted nobody in B. TMU though has droned up mid. Taking lots of map control here. KO knife spots the player. Or did it spot him? I mean, it must have. Didn't say it did though. Cosmos fighting 1v4 here on Cat. The Omen blind into the KJ molly finds the Jet. Cosmos just putting a smoke for himself to stay alive on site. Waiting for his teammates. Goxter 1 in heaven with the op. Finds the first, finds the second, but gets traded out by the main player. Wisconsin, though, just finding their timings. Down to a 4v1 now on this buy round. No one's peeking.
30 seconds left.
Here.
An impossible round here for TMU. 3 Wisconsin players ready for the swing. 4 even now with 1 on tree. More util coming out. Does he elect to save here at this point?
10 seconds left.
No, just gonna get mowed down. Birdvie finding the headshot through the wall there to close out the round. 11 rounds now. It's getting close for Wisconsin. Can they close it out? Can't close it out before this one timeout from TMU. It's going to be a long road ahead for TMU here. Probably going to have to eco this round. Give up, forfeit that 12th round over to Wisconsin. And play for overtime. Pulling up that scoreboard again. Goxter won. Firing on all cylinders. After we called him out in that first half. Just been absolutely farming. Looking like his ranked lobbies in here. Meanwhile on TMU, nobody's been pulling through. I think 2 players, Dimes and Bread, both had 12 kills at the half. Both at 14 now. Not able to find entries for their team. Wisconsin, similar to TMU, has been placing this KJ alarm bot in mid. With TMU, we saw the Cypher trip. Neither team really destroying it that often. Just giving so much info over to Wisconsin, allowing them to play 3 players on this A site, 2 players on B. Just as I mentioned it though, TMU's looking to push up mid. Gonna be finding this alarm bot very soon. Birdvie here's the reload. He traps the jet in the corner. Finds the first pick. Mollies it so he can run away. It's a really big first pick and he can stay alive here. Ooh, I don't know about that decision. Commits to the fight. Gets traded. Onion on site, and Omen came site with his ult to back him up. TMU just gonna be running into these players backside. Let's get the trade. And Onion now solo backside with the Odin.
I know exactly.
Also gets double peeked. Somehow this round's turned on its head. 3 players for TMU on site. Wisconsin left on the 2v3 retake. Jet has the Blade Storm out. Could updraft here to get an interesting angle.
Spike planted.
Not gonna spot anything out yet though. 2 players on site and 1 back. TMU should be able to just peek off each other here. Goxter 1, is he aware of this player behind the box? Spots the Sova out and the player backside. W knows about 2 of them.
1 enemy remaining.
Goxter 1 finds 2 and 3 with the Blade Storm. What is Cypher looking at? TMU Saigon Hero. Lost in the sauce over there. Goxter 1 finds 3 with the Blade Storm on that retake. Put Wisconsin on match point. That was an eco though. So, good looking eco out of TMU. But gonna be clinching their fists that they didn't get that. They should have played Chamber on God. Agreed. Ooh, knife coming through from UW, spotting 3 players in tiles. Goxter 1 has this info. The KOs get traded. And Onion ulting out towards tiles. Tags 1. Not able to convert though. Advantage TMU here. Find both cab players. A site is free, except Goxter has rotated over, holding the cross here. Gets smoked off. Smoke's gonna fade though before they can cross. No, gets re-smoked. Goxter 1 listens as they cross to site. TMU gonna be in a 4-on-3 retake here. Or a 4-on-3 post-plant, rather. Not sure about this play. They are splitting up. Cypher looking for timing on the lurk on Cat, but leaving his teammates alone on site. Goxter 1 finds the first and is going to start just sticking it.
Last player standing.
Oh no!
Defenders win.
Goxter 1 just sticks the bomb and Cypher's nowhere to be found. The player under site not able to swing the planter. Just a misplay there from TMU in the 4v3 retake. That has to be frustrating. 2 retake advantages in a row. First map, Ascent. Was picked by Wisconsin, goes UW's way. We will be headed to Haven next, which is TMU's map pick. Goxter 1 is unstoppable indeed. 7 first bloods. 25 and 13. Just lighting up after we called him out in that first half. And I will throw it to a break, which isn't really a break because I'll just leave it on this screen. But I need a break, so I'll be right back. Our second map should be here shortly, so stick around. Just an update. We should be heading into that second map any moment now. We have the first R's in the chat. Both teams readying up here. For all my chatters, actually. Yeah. Some ads quickly are being run. Okay, both teams have readied up now. Just a few players in the range that we're waiting for. You missed the comeback, how could you? Hashtag UW fighting indeed. All players out of the range now. We should be heading in any second now. Second map will be Haven, with Wisconsin starting on defense. Okay, and it looks like we're getting into Haven now. Wisconsin on defense hovering the gecko. I think it's banned though. TMU quickly locking in. They've got to be tilted off of that last game. Fumbled a few rounds towards the end, especially the last one, where they allowed the Jet to stick it in the 1v2. Please don't end stream early. No promises, but UW fighting indeed. So again, we're not going to be seeing mirror comps. TMU sticking with this Cypher. I think that's okay. Their Cypher did find lots of value on their defense. Just completely giving them info over mid.
Here.
Some good lucks coming out from both teams.
Here.
Goxter won, looking to continue his momentum from last game. Getting ready for a fast long C push, it looks like. He has a breach stun and an omen blind ready for him. Gonna be running into just Cypher for now. Cypher and Jet. Let's see, will they time this right? Both pieces of util land, but Goxter one not going to commit to the fight. Back off. Goxter one backs off and gives up the C site completely. Wisconsin seems to have info on this A hit. 3 players rotating over towards it, except TMU backs off again. Now UW might be overcommitted towards the A site. Some interesting rotates going around. Omen's going to head back towards C. Cypher C long. Wisconsin. Contact garage possibly coming any second now. Jet dashing, or pushing on the C. Trades going either direction. Goxter one just staying alive backside. Finds one, but again gets traded off quickly. KJ able to find one, but also getting traded off. Onion down to the 1v2. TMU peaks one by one, but Onion 6 winner, just getting the better of Onion. Kind of a chaotic round there. Just 1v1s across the board. Oh, sorry if that was loud. I kicked my desk. EW Onion. Solo on A. The start should spot a lot of people.
Scanning ahead.
Does get broken, but EW Onion will have that information. Shocks himself. Falling back to spawn now. Can't hold on the site. Oh, meanwhile, the Cypher and spawn, most 2 down. And gets out. Goxter one. How did he not get the trade there?
Spike planted.
Now it's just an eco game, Wisconsin. Gonna try to get some exits here. 2 coming from spawn. And Goxter on the flank gets caught out.
Revealing area.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Not able to find anything. Clean round out of TMU. Going into the bonus here. Wisconsin needs a clean round. TMU with 2 to 3k on each player off their flawless. Looks like Wisconsin's going to prepare an early short aggression. They have the breach stun ready. Goxter 1. Getting ready to swing off of it. Swings. Doesn't spot anyone just yet, but there are players here. Spots the jet dash close left. Spots 2 and just opts to get out, stay alive. Onion, though, has crossed long. Just getting spammed by util. Nothing he can do. I think that Aftershock actually had a hole in it, but either way, Onion gets picked off. Goxter 1 finding 2 backside, staying alive, finds a third. Not able to find the fourth, but should have done enough there. 2v1 for Wisconsin. But already a good round for TMU on their bonus. They're going to be on a full buyer next round. Wisconsin's going to be crippled here. TMU, is he going to expect the player close right? Does expect it. No trade coming through. Finds the clutch, TMU.
Copies are nothing. My ultimate
Just finds 2 1v1s on those players CT. Early momentum favoring TMU on Haven. Goxter 1 got 3 picks backside, but not enough.
Here.
Time to mix things up.
Revealing area.
Ooh, popping the knives. Goxter 1 on Jet. Gonna be taking aggressive control of lobby here. Getting his team full info. Here's the players retreating from A. Here's the Cypher trip. He can jump that if he decides. Gets broken by the Sova shock. Cypher's staying here towards A. Meanwhile, TMU just pushing onto the C site. In full control. Finding both picks. Should be a free round here for TMU.
Spike planted.
Goxter does have the Blade Storm still. Looking for some kills. Not much he can do here, though. 4 players on site for TMU. It's gonna be impossible to find. Finds the first one while blind.
Player standing.
And the Omen flash. The Omen gets in range of the flash, but is able to convert the kill either way. TMU. Another clean round coming out of them. Building up some momentum and an early timeout here out of UW. That's really rare for them. Probably a good move. I like their plays. Wisconsin has been finding some good map control in these early rounds with the breach, stun, and jet. But they've been, I think, just giving it up a little bit too easily. Like, with C long on the pistol round, Jet had full C long control, ran away to run back A, and TMU actually, I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure they ended towards C. And then last round, Wisconsin getting full A lobby control early, but not really taking advantage of that. Goxter 1 is going to be positioned over towards this A site again. With Onion this time. Potentially a long push here for Goxter 1. Oh, opts to sell his gun and buy up the op. Be looking for an entry here. A deep long smoke from the attack. That's going to be denying all of the info over to this op. And Goxter just staring into the smoke, looking for a drone tag. But not going to find one. Cosmos has a good flash towards short. Finds one. Probably upset he didn't find more there. Had 2 players full blind in the open. Disappointing, but either way, a good opening from Cosmos. A good rotate here too. TMU. 3 players towards long, but UW's ready with 2 players on C. Gonna be aware now. the alarm bot and turret got broken. Bird V just holding the Cypher cage, getting ready to break the dart for his teammate. It's all a fake, though. TMU Vise tried to lurk up onto A and got caught out by Onion. And now TMU running back to A should be heard from the breach. Oh, it's not. Onion backside gets caught out with his dart. Gets full blinded from the breach too.
I know exactly where.
One enemy remaining.
Goxter one, however,
Spike down
holding
A.
down this site with his op. One more about to peek into him. Gives up the angle on the tag. TMU finding the pick, but too little too late. Only 4 seconds left. Just looking for more damage and not going to be able to find any. Wisconsin able to pull their first round out, coming out of that timeout. Good early timeouts paying off for Wisconsin. They saved the op as well. Still on jet. Still headed towards the A site. TMU as well. Lots of players towards this lobby again. Early in this game, it looks like the early fights are being found in lobby. Just both teams not willing to give it up. So Goxter 1 now has full lobby control. What I would look for, finds the pick as well. Really big for Wisconsin. And he's going to keep holding the angle. What I would look for now is for players to rotate off of A. You don't need this player long if you have a player with full lobby control. Yeah, and Wisconsin. Gonna fall off now. Wow, that looks like I'm stream sniping. I literally called it out and he started running. You hate to see that. Bird V gonna be playing anti-dart, but the silver dart looks bad. Flash pops in his face, and an Omen flash also pops in his face. Entry just too strong there for TMU. Good util. Onion though, ults off the planner, finds the first tag, not able to find the follow-up. But meanwhile, he forces the players off the plan and Cosmos finds 2 on site. Down to a 2v2 now. Just lining up in spawn for Vise. Wisconsin. 4 players died on top of each other in spawn. Some good early rounds, but not able to coordinate that retake well. They're going to be forced onto an eco after that. That's rough. Onion buying a Bucky for holding long. Interesting decision.
Scanning ahead.
Curious to see how this Bucky's going to play out. Lots of players coming towards A. He should hear all of this. Onion calling out to his team. Just trying to stay alive in this short cubby. The right clicks from the Bucky, just not going to find their mark.
Spike planted.
Wisconsin now in a 4v4. 4v4 actually. Breach finds a Sheriff headshot. Sova is low.
Turret down.
They need to get going soon though, or they're going to run out of time here. Sort of fighting 2 battles here. 1 player long. And both site players. The Breach finds another one. 2v2 on site here. But the times just tick too low. Okay, Goxter 1 finds another on site.
1 enemy remaining.
The Breach going huge here with the Sheriff.
Clutch.
A little too late, and this player I think needs to die here. He's not going to have money next round. Kind of a misplay from Bird V there. Just staying alive with the Sheriff, not having money into this buy round. And Wisconsin found some good damage on site, but not really going to have an impact given that it's 6-1.
Turret out.
TMU still has a complete full buy and some money in the bank.
Here.
Becoming a little bit dire. Wisconsin needs a round here.
Scanning ahead.
Goxter 1 has the op up again, positioned towards C. No one's going to be running into him, though. Looks like TMU's going to go for some mid control. Something we haven't seen yet. Just kidding. Going to be going back towards A. 2 players here. Breach, who just held it down with the Sheriff. Be ready to hold that A site. Gets tagged by the Sova drone. TMU here has lots of ults, though. A Breach ult for taking site and the Sova ult.
Off your feet!
The Breach ult doesn't catch the other Breach on site. And the Flash miss as well. Potentially spray down here. Only finds one, though.
A.
Looked so promising for Wisconsin's Breach, but not able to find more than one.
Spike
Cosmos
planted.
does catch out the lurking Cypher, though. But, again, just not really going to have an impact in the round, probably. As the 3 site players were only able to trade 3 for 1. Ooh, Goxer 1 pops the Blade Storm. 2 players and under. 1 player.
Last
defeated.
player standing.
Goxer 1, though. Not going to be able to find anything. 2 players low. Both players are low. Cosmos finds the first 2. Should have info on this 3rd one, but he's just going to save. I think he had time. It's an interesting decision considering they're down 6-1. Wisconsin just needs rounds at this point. Starting to get a little out of hand. Cosmos does pick up the cheeky 4K with the Sova on the exit. What do they switch up here? It seems like their idea is to put the Jet on C. Wisconsin now. Except this is just going to be an eco, so not too much to analyze here. Just. On their last eco, though, the Sheriffs did make something happen. Managed to take down all 5 TMU players. Birdie spots the player peeking window. He's going to get out with his life. And Cosmos now, with the Phantom saved over from last round, going aggressive, and there's no Cypher trip here. Ooh, I want him to keep pushing quickly. With the only player with a rifle, he needs to make a play. Spots 2 players in mid. Finds the first, but not able to convert onto the second. Onion, though, still here. Gets spotted. Finds 2, and that's the bomb down mid.
Spike down mid. Last
Onion,
player
1v2,
standing.
doable. Both players for TMU are low. Onion found the first 2 in mid. This would 5x his kills for the game. If he were to clutch it. He has good positioning too. TMU, they're not going to expect him to peek backside here. Spots out the Jet as well behind B. 1v1 for Onion. Finds the clutch! Crazy 1v4. Well, not really 1v4, but basically because his 2 players on C died for Onion. Just what Wisconsin needed there. Right as the map started getting out of hand. They pick up an eco round, which forces TMU, despite the fact that TMU is up 7-2, TMU's economy, not good. TMU now going to need to full eco off of that. So, signs of life for Wisconsin.
Get out of my
Revealing
way.
area.
Ooh, looks like it's going to be a fast round into garage here. Birdie getting collapsed on with this kill drone is able to find his way out though. Ooh, Jet getting a kill, full breach flashed. KJ now stuck in the corner, only able to find 1. But Jet from spawn gets a trade, gets sheriffed. Oh no, is this going to be an eco back in the favor of TMU? Onion finds a tag, but again, not able to convert. Cosmos though does get a player pushing GT. 2v2 now
Planted.
on TMU's eco round. Both players for TMU pushing garage. Is Wisconsin going to be ready for this timing? Onion getting flanked here. Picks up the rifle and spawn.
One enemy remaining.
Both players getting caught off. Just weren't ready for that flank so quickly. A good mid-round call from TMU, and Wisconsin, just as I said they had signs of life, fumbles the anti-eco.
Sense their breach.
Wisconsin on the save. Actually, not full save. They have bought a Vandal in the hands of the Jet. Gonna be pushing down mid, but a little too slow potentially. Bird V already getting pushed on the A site, and TMU has full A control. They're gonna be ready for this flank probably. Goxter 1 finds the trade onto the Cypher. But still, 3v4 retake. They do have a breach ult if, should they decide to commit it. I think they're starting to consider it with Goxter 1 finding these flank kills. Goxter 1 hears the player in short. Has a good timing here. Jets push spawn. Finds the spawn player. Both players towards short now. UW does commit the breach ult, and Goxter 1 just going to stick the spike. Oh no, one player was towards the long, excuse me. But they find the short player. 2v1 now onto the long. I think the bomb is halved. No, it is not halved. Cosmos is going to need the full stick this. And the breach holding him. Cosmos just full sticking it and finds it. Another full stick coming through for Wisconsin. Just back and forth now. Both teams finding eco round wins back to back to back. Looks like TMU is going to go back to what worked for them. Fast mid control. Might be looking to split C, except this time Wisconsin does have 4 players towards that C site. It's going to be a lot harder. They also have this KJ ult up. Need to use it. It's the last round. Birdbee not getting caught out by any of the util. Finds the Omen TP on the top site. Finds the second one. But gets traded out. Not able to use that KJ ult this half. Goxter 1. Pops the Blade Storm. Finds the first. Finds the second. Big 3k from Goxter 1 to hold down that C site.
Switching sides.
Wisconsin making the adjustments needed. Pulling out 3 rounds towards the end of the half to make a comeback potential. Just like last map, 4-8 half, Wisconsin probably needs this pistol if they want to make the comeback a reality. Last map, Goxter 1 did find 4 kills on that comeback pistol round. Can he do it again? Promising start. They're pushing into solo Cypher on C. He won't have a trip up. Cypher's going to run up and throw a cam? No, just puts the cam, which gets insta-broken. He's going to just give up the site. UW should have a free C site here. Goxter 1 dashes top site. Takes full control. It's going to be a post plant here. Jet, meanwhile, pushed through A. TMU has full info here. Ooh, Jet losing the 1v1 with a turret, taking 40 HP of damage. That's going to be big. Birdie is going to be ready for the Cypher. So close. Yes, he is ready. Finds that entry. One more player here. Meanwhile, TMU's pushing on the site. Goxter 1 gets the entry.
1 enemy remaining.
Just a clean round from Wisconsin. Finding the free A site and just holding it down. Not much this breach can do here. Stunned up. Wisconsin, shades of map 1. Down 4-8, but they find the pistol, putting them into it. And you have to start to wonder. This was... Never mind. This should be their good side for TMU, because UW picked defense. We'll see, though. Looks like there's going to be an aggressive mid play here for TMU. Is Wisconsin going to be ready for this? Birdie places the turret and gets out. Should have a crossfire here. Ready for these classics pushing at him. Cosmos flashes the classic and swings. Finds both of the players close. One more player in window. But I think they're more than aware of this.
Player
Yeah, an easy mowdown for Wisconsin in the anti-eco. Much cleaner than earlier in the game. Now, a bonus round here for Wisconsin. This is where it starts to get scary for TMU. If they lose this bonus round, Wisconsin's going to be right back with them, all tied up, so. Looks like they're going to go for a jet play down short. Just walking it, though, not going fast. The Sova Dart does tag Wisconsin twice. Will they An interesting setup for here for TMU. They have two players push short. Just kidding. They're going to give up the short control now. Not sure if they're going to be ready for Goxter 1 push so close. He just heard those two players running away from short. Wisconsin just playing the map really well in the early rounds of this first gun round. Just sort of forcing TMU players around. And they're reading it correctly. They have one player to hold the rotates. Birdie should find contact here any second. And they're just walking up A short, gearing up for this A take where there's only a Sova alone. Yeah, Birdie finds the first contact. Wisconsin exploding on A. Goxter 1 gets the entry with the Spectre. It's going to be a free sight. Really good read there. Birdie, though, overextends a little bit. Never mind. Gets caught on the retreat from his mid position. Looks like it's going to be a fast retake for TMU. Goxter 1 holding the line. Finds the first, an Onion. Able to peek off of him for the second. Goxter 1 sprays down the third through the smoke, and just one more guy alone in heaven. Gets wall banged from the breach and long. That's what you like to see. A really good bonus there out of Wisconsin. Just playing the map control, forcing the players away to rotate away. Goxter 1 had full info on it from A long. Calls his team back. Just gets a free sight, basically. Goxter 1 looks to push up towards this A side again. The stun doesn't catch him. Neither does the dart. He's going to be up fast. His dime's ready for this angle. No, he's not ready for it, but he does jump spot it. Bread gets picked off. Everything going Wisconsin's way at the start of the second half. Wow, I'm really stumbling now. Cosmos, though, 2 HP, holding the flank.
Spike down A.
Spikes down A, too. And just trades going back and forth. Lots of guns down here. Goxter 1 in a 1v2. Knows where both players are. Has the opportunity to take two 1v1s here, though. Just walking around, looking for that first contact. TMU, though, not going to give it to him. And there is a Cypher trip long here. But Goxter 1 can updraft this, and both players are towards A. So they wouldn't hear it if he updrafts this.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, neither of them here, and Goxter 1's going to have a free C site here, though. Are they going to be aware of it? Yeah, both TMU players grouping up towards long. They have to know by now it's not going to be A site. I think just waiting to get Sova a gun. It's going to be a 2v1 Goxter. Can go anywhere he likes, but this cam spots him in garage, I think. No, that cam's towards B. Sorry. Goxter 1. Getting info on spawn, getting info on garage. Probably starting to have a feeling that they're flank. Can he make a play here? Shoulder peeking. Hears them now. Finds the first and spots the second. Goxter 1 in the 1v1. Smokes off the dart. Finds the second and finds the clutch. Goxter 1 delivering for Wisconsin this series. 23-12. hard carrying even. And Goxter went back to what he's been doing. Taking that early A main control. Breaking the dart. Does get stunned up this time, so he's going to elect to fall back. TMU, meanwhile, have pushed down mid, but the turret spots it out, so they're going to have to fall back. A little bit of a spam battle happening in window. Big gun round on the line here. TMU would be reset again by a loss here. Have to be shivering. Just like last game. Up 8-4 at the half. And their lead's all but gone now. Cosmos finding so much mid pressure here. Just full info. Two players are back to back against these walls. Cosmos looking for the timing onto B. Two players are watching him though. Can't go just yet.
Cover going
TMU finding a really heavy A lean here.
30 seconds left.
But KJ still towards C. Wisconsin has to double.
Off your feet!
Uses the breach ult to get in the A. Goxter 1 dashes on the site. Can't find his spectate key. But does get killed on the entry. Only 15 seconds left. They have to go.
Spike down A.
Getting flashed up.
10 seconds left.
Too much util they're running into.
Player standing.
Yeah, not as clean as last time. Just not forcing out those rotates. Running onto 4 players on A site. So TMU find their first defensive round. It was a clean one. Wisconsin, though, still has a bye. They have that KJ ult online.
Don't let up.
Goxter 1, just persistent through these breach stuns. Taking that early A control. Gonna be following this drone up short. Potentially using that KJ ult here for an A take.
You should run.
Goxter 1 looking for some... Sova is gonna ult the KJ ult to break it. But Cosmos found some positioning in garage. And there's no Cypher util here this round. Could catch a timing. Yeah, TMU not aware of it. Omen goes back towards C site, where he's going to find contact. Cosmos has a good position here to get some picks. And whiffs the shot. Unfortunate, but they do take C site in the meantime. So they're going to have a plant to play off of. TMU, breach ult, and he's just standing in the KJ molly. What is this?
One enemy remaining. Team Ace.
TMU going for that fast retake, and it's successful for them. Just running through the KJ molly.
Enemies close. Eyes up.
But Wisconsin, they do have one more buy up here. Maybe even another. Their money just so good after those first 4 rounds.
Scanning ahead.
I mean, it's going to dart towards long to get that early info. Spots nobody. The jet is pushed short though, so TMU does have the info that no one's towards A site. Looks like Cosmos is aware of this Cypher cam, pinging it out to his team. And Goxter 1 finds the entry in mid. It's huge. There's a Cypher trip here, but Goxter 1's going to break it, and the Cypher is going to get overwhelmed on site potentially. 4v1. Goxter 1 dashes on the site just to take the Cypher cam out. Wisconsin finds both site players.
Spike
There is a flank though in the cubby.
One enemy.
Are they aware
remaining.
he's already pushed up? Yes. And they trade him out. Clean take there for Wisconsin. Goxter one finding that entry in mid. And then a good split through garage and C long onto the Cypher. Just overwhelming him on site. Looks like Wisconsin's gonna take some early aiming control here.
Spike drop.
No, they're gonna fake it. Jet just smokes it towards long. But TMU not gonna be biting on the fake. They have the full info. Jet's pushed up long. Two players back to back here. Just holding the push from long. Looks like Wisconsin's thinking about going back towards A. Are they gonna be ready for this setup? Long Omen though starts walking away. And TMU's Jet whiffs her knives. Goxter one finds the entry, despite not checking the corner. And TMU now full rotating towards A, while UW's taking a step back, recollecting as a group. Cosmos looking for some garage control. Here's the camera and breaks it. There's still a trip here though. He needs to get this trip out. It's lots of info denied from TMU. Except this Cypher, or this Omen meanwhile is pushed up all the way A.
30 seconds left.
Wisconsin's just getting mowed down as they try to enter B. Spot the guy backside. Their breach drilled for now. Not able to enter. Omen's gonna hold
Last
for the
player
plant.
standing.
But the flank comes through and Omen's able to find two. TMU clawing it back. Big timeout here from Wisconsin. They had the comeback cooking up, but falling a little flat here towards the middle of the second half. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water for the end of this game. Hashtag UW fighting. And like the stream if you're watching. Let's get some likes going.
Here.
The timeout's expiring. I only see 3 likes on the stream, guys. Let's get a few more likes going here.
Alarm bot out.
But what adjustments have Wisconsin made? It looks like they're not going to be contesting a lobby anymore. Going to be going for some early mid contesting this time. Goxter 1, pinging out that garage spot. Excuse me, had a hiccup there. They did hear that, what's it called? That Cypher util, place garage. Gox hearing this cam being activated. Gonna look to break it. Gox very aware of it, just waiting for it to activate. He is able to break it now. He's gonna get out with his life to take the dart out. Lots of info denied. And meanwhile, while Goxter 1 was tagged, Cosmos lurks up garage but gets caught out. That's going to be big for TMU. Smoke's gone for Wisconsin. It's going to be very difficult to take a site now. I like the idea. Just a little bit too overzealous there. Trying to jump into window. Goxter 1 here. Still prodding in garage. Made his way up. Looks like it's going to be a C split. Cypher's alone on site with no util.
30 seconds left.
He's also going to choose to go into window.
Nowhere to run.
They're not aware. CMU just getting farmed by Goxter 1. Only one. Cypher's able to find one from backside. Even trades now. 2v2 in the post point.
Enemy remaining.
Breach finding the breach diff with 25 HP
10
left.
seconds left.
2v1.
Planted.
Can Wisconsin convert this round? Jet hears this reload coming up garage. Clears the first and spots the second guy backside. Onion in the 1v1 finds the kill. I don't know about that jump there. That's scary. Able to convert though. Bye. I'm starting a stream.
Thank you.
No problem. Ooh, another timeout. Back-to-back timeouts.
I mean, it won them the round, so they probably wanted. Wait, they have a DC'd guy. Is it tech pause? Wait, there's no way it would be tech pause if they're calling a timeout.
Yeah, normally they take a tech pause with the like pause button.
Yeah, they have to tech after the timeout.
Tech after the timeout.
Probably
Interesting.
talking for a bit. Here, I'll get you another like for the stream.
Pog. And if there are any other people who want to cast, feel free to bring them in. My voice is kind of dying.
You were talking a lot.
Yeah.
There is a tech, right? Did he come back?
Wait, they didn't call the tech. They just...
They did call tech, didn't they?
No, they said wait, no
Oh,
tech.
they said never mind. Okay, okay.
Destroyed.
I guess I wasn't looking at the screen when they said that.
The tech has been canceled. So we're getting
Oh,
right
wait.
back into it.
They called a timeout right before, like, while they're on their save round, kind of. I feel like they could have saved it at least for their next round when they had more to buy. But they also don't really want to give up
Lots of
the round, I
contact here,
guess,
Long.
because it's already 10 and 11 for them.
Yeah, some
Or
pro
11-10,
teams,
yeah.
some pro teams like to call the timeout on their ecos because it's like an extended timeout. But I don't think
Oh, I
that's
guess
what
they could, like,
TMU is
really
doing here.
rat, I guess, about how to play their eco.
Yeah, so they'll like, I don't know. In CS, Happy was especially known for it.
Planted.
Would call a timeout on a round they would be on full eco, and then his team would just sit and spawn.
They're even on numbers, but
Enemy remaining.
Oh,
the
TMU
Sheriff
finally-
is able to pick one off, but TMU is able to clutch this up even on their eco.
That's crazy. I stopped paying attention. I thought it was all.
I thought it was over too.
Wisconsin found some
But I think they were
early picks.
even at like 3 and 3, and then they were able to trade like really fast when they went to 2 and
Match
2,
point.
and then same thing with 1v2.
Absolutely.
And I think it sucked because Cosmos was already so low, so just like the one body tap was able to kill him with the Sheriff.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna see an op on A long from TMU.
Looks like Wisconsin pinging for a fast B hit, potentially. Lots of pings towards mid.
Get out of my way.
Some early peeking in mid. No contact yet, though. Breach is here, gets spotted by Gok. Gokster 1 gets hit by the trip and dashes out of it.
Oh, he actually is able to get out untouched. Wait, no, is that not untouched? I can't tell. The stream's a little blurry, honestly.
No, he's 1 HP, but that's okay.
1 HP. Well, all good. He's still alive.
Ooh, but Cypher has pushed up C long while EW is going through garage, so they might get a free C site out of this. They're probably going to be aware that Cypher should be here.
They're aware of the
Gokster
backside
one
C player,
finds
and
the
Gok is
pick.
able to get the blind kill on.
Yeah, and they do trade out that guy who is holding C. They are aware of the long player. Sova's ulting on the site, finds the first tag, not able to follow it up.
4v2 here for Wisconsin. Odds in their favor currently.
Yeah. Breach breaking the Killjoy util in garage. Wisconsin has lots of info here. 4v2.
TMU has to retake from CT here.
Cosmos is isolated on site here, though. He can get picked off.
With just a Spectre.
He Found the timing through the
The
smoke.
close range could help him here,
Last
TMU
player.
not aware
especially
of
since he can
Cosmos.
pop.
Ooh, interesting breach ult there in the 1v3. I don't know about that.
Guess they just really wanted to secure it, but I feel like the timer was close enough that they didn't really have to.
No, that was TMU's breach ult in the 1v3.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, that's
that
what-
is interesting. I thought it was UW's.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe miskey, mispress.
Maybe a little panic ult.
Either way, coming down to the last round of the game here. TMU on a weird bye with the Judge and the Stinger.
2 ults on TMU's side and just the Killjoy ult on UW's side, but the Killjoy ult could help them secure a round.
Sova spots the KJ from garage and is gonna back off now.
Placing swarm grenade.
Can Wisconsin close it off? Ooh, the KJ molly forces Sova off his drone. Minus $300 there for Sova. KJ finds the entry into garage through the wall. Just wide swing on the Sova. It's gonna be a fake here though.
Placing swarm grenade.
Wisconsin's still leaning towards that A site.
Second molly out from Birdview dealing a little bit of damage on Omen here.
Cypher could ruin it
5v3 situation for UW.
Oh, he's gonna be getting flanked here though. Yeah. Not able to find the timing. 5v3. 5v2, sorry.
UW is gonna
unwinnable.
drop the Killjoy ult here to help them delay time, but one of TMU's players is pushing up, leaving a 1v3 situation for the last TMU player. And they are aware of him playing an A-long.
It's gonna be overtime.
Switching sides.
Wisconsin finding the final 2 rounds of the map to push it into overtime. Some pretty clean rounds as well.
Good
On a path.
first pick from UW Bird V. He was really pressuring Garage, I feel like, and I don't know, they had to rotate over to because they were scared of giving it up.
Yeah, just getting caught out on the rotates on both sides of the map. TMU. Goxer 1. Getting close to his 30 bomb. Wasn't able to find it last map. But with overtime, he has a chance now.
He only needs 3 or something, I don't know.
2.
I'm looking at the
yeah.
old stream. 2? Okay. It's
close.
super blurry on Discord.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm streaming twice.
Yeah. All good. As long as that prioritizes the YouTube one.
Yeah, let me know if the YouTube one looks bad. And I'll
The YouTube one looks fine. It's
Okay.
super clear.
Goxter 1 solo taking mid control. The rest of UW. Oh wait, no. I had the team switch. This is Bread taking mid control. UW just waiting in spawn. No one wants to make first contact here. Players
If they
are.
walk up B and end up getting into sight, though, I feel like the alarm bot is going to spot them, so they can't really do that unless they
Yeah, TMU gonna reset
play
here.
the U2 a little more.
Gonna reset
TMU
towards
is
this A
heading over
site.
to A slowly.
Yeah, 2
They do
players.
have UW has 2 players here, so they can easily smoke and recon this. Little
Cosmos
jiggle peek.
can't get caught out here. Spots the
Here's
drone.
the drone, so he should smoke this off soon and
30 seconds.
wait
Oh
for the rest
no,
of the
Red
team.
dashes while Cosmos has the smoke out and finds both entries for TMU. Birdv now, trying to find a trade. Not able to though. Gonna play for the retake
Spike
now.
planted.
Oxter 1 pops the dash in heaven, looking for an entry on the site, but TMU just not giving them anything.
So we're the player directly underneath him, but he gets caught out by another player.
Last player standing.
Yeah, and TMU just playing their
Overwhelming
crossfires.
victory from TMU there.
Yeah, it kind of all fell on the back of Cosmos, getting caught out on site with the smoke from the jet dash. Match point for TMU. Their third match point of this game.
Hi, Rohan.
Hello. We're in overtime. Any
App
thoughts?
2.
Yeah, I was watching the stream and I couldn't deal with the delay, so I'm like, might as well hop in here.
The stream quality is kind of poop here though, but it's all good.
UW just playing very defaulty again.
I think TMU knows that like a lot of the time, UW Burby likes to push garage, so they're just like setting up their util there, but not really doing much to hold it because last time they got caught out. They have 3 players on C. It's just gonna stop their push.
Oh no, Vi's finding the spray down onto 2. Cypher cages.
Ice is heavily tagged, but no kills for UW sadly here.
Yeah, Cosmos I think got caught out with the flash while Gok was entering. Didn't want
They're
to throw.
fast rotating over to A, and UW Bird B gets picked off, leaving it to just be UW Phaeton and UW Onion stuck at C.
2v5 for the match, or the game. Whichever one. Just the game, not the match.
The round?
Well, no, the game, right? Like this.
30
Anyways,
seconds left.
Ryan walking up too long and gets caught out. Onion, okay. Kind of anticlimactic there in the 2v5. TMU able to close out their map pick of Haven. Split is
What's
next.
two? Splits? Oh, Gok's gonna farm.
Yeah, Gok's been farming.
Who gets what side?
That's a good question.
I don't know. It's the decider, so I think like it should be whoever's higher seed or whatever. Probably. I don't know.
At least it's not Icebox, you know?
I think they started banning it, maybe, because they realize
What was their permaban before?
their defense kind of meh.
I mean, I think they were trying new comps on Icebox on their last few matches, the Harbor. So, yeah, just to see if they go back to the stage or not.
I need to make the graphic now for this map. What was the score? 12-14.
Yeah.
Yikes, UW choking. They did have a tough game. What was it, yesterday?
The Icebox one?
No, the
Lotus?
Lotus one. Yeah, they were up. What was it? They were up
Oh,
a
like
lot.
11, and then they lost 6 rounds in a row, losing the game.
Yeah.
So tough. It was actually really unfortunate timing on the last round, just because Cosmos was about to blind, and then that's when Vice peeked out and swung both Gok and Cosmos. Like, they were really lined up.
Yeah, they had the instant read that round. They had 3 there almost immediately. Cypher on plat, and then Omen on backside, and I think Sova was also there.
Or Breach, maybe? I don't know, one of them. It was 3. Too many.
Okay, we have the graphic.
W watch party streamer.
Indeed.
So
Who
dedicated.
just plugged all of his socials.
I kept making fun of him for some fancy phenomenon yesterday.
He said what?
And then he said frenzy phenomenon. That's what he called
Frenzy
Ryan.
Phenomenon is great. Oh,
I
you
know.
have to get it right.
Frenzy
Yeah.
phenomenon.
Yeah.
And
Oh my days.
earlier he called me like big brain or something, and all I could think about was when he called Scott a big brain beauty, and it was so funny.
Damn, the stream already has 450 views. This one's going crazy.
Hey, it went up to 8 likes. Let's go.
still haven't gotten this CS2.
Oh, I should go like
Drop.
check.
Ooh, wait, I can check now too while we wait.
I don't think I'll get it. I just haven't played enough recently.
I've played, yeah, I haven't played like at all recently, but then the last 2 days I've played a lot after it was announced.
Ife and Val.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, did
Hi.
you see that?
Damn, we
I kinda
really
got
got the watch
little
party
late.
going.
Yeah, well, most of it. Or decent, a good chunk.
Nice. Didn't it do like 20 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm lucky.
I'm lucky, really.
If I get a CS drop, CS2 drop, I will.
Go live on Twitch.
My laptop will explode if I went live on Twitch, man.
Here, I'm
Alright.
opening CS2 as well now, or opening CS. If I get the drop, do I just stop
Oh
streaming
my god, you
map
made the
3
graphics so big at first.
stop streaming map 3 and go play CS2?
Oh,
Yeah.
UW gets
I don't
defense
want it.
first on split.
Yeah, it's
W.
GG. Gox gonna drop 40 and win.
Oh wait, is the map already starting?
I did not
Wait,
get it.
what are
No,
what
I
are predictions,
asked.
guys? We have to have predictions before I end, no?
Oh yeah, predictions.
Can you do predictions on here? Like voting, like
Like
on
there's
Twitter? We
specific
just
one
like
moment for-
chat.
I don't know. This map must have been a
UW
tilter,
fighting.
right? 12-14. Kind of scared for them.
I'm gonna
What
go
if it's
with
just not their
solid-
map?
I'm
Because
gonna say
like
solid 13-8.
Ah, what the? I opened the CS:GO. I did not get.
13-8 in whose favor?
In,
Or just in
UW's
general.
favor. UW's favor. I didn't get it either. Fuck.
Cringe.
Actually, I'm kind of concerned because.
What if
so
it's a
what happened, right,
13-10?
is we were playing 10 mans and Orion was like, I have a 0% win rate on split. And then he
Uh-oh.
actually curb stomped on split. So
Okay, so maybe
I'm
he's got it in the
expecting
bag.
yeah, I'm expecting a huge game from Orion here. Like I'm pretty sure he was quiet last game, but it's him and Gawk at the top of the scoreboard this game.
Who has joined the party?
Doc is always
Oh.
on.
Is there a
Yeah,
coach
that's-
substitution coming in here? What's happening?
Uh-oh.
But UW Fister coming in the mix?
You're gonna play for
I'll
them?
put him in here, bro.
Wait. So many people are in the range right now. Go make fun of them.
Nah, I've seen Orion's warm-up routine on land. He's actually crispy with the jet knives.
Is he one piece Jet Knight? That's interesting.
Yeah. Going for them one-taps.
It should be Orion locks in Raze here, right? That's what he did in our 10
Never
man game.
seen
He
this
absolutely
man on-
smurfed on Raze. It was crazy. He was mad at me for picking split. As the
Damn,
map.
we actually have a
Absolutely.
coach sub. That's crazy. This team has to be shocked at that one, right? Like the coach sub coming through.
It was Z coaching the last match.
Yeah. Z coached the first two.
So we got a completely different style of coach coming in now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it's gonna be the same.
TMU not going to be ready for the coach swap.
We went from run it down to like don't run it down. Truly a coaching difference.
I get honey barbecue wings. Sweet mango habanero wings.
From where?
Buffalo wings from
Wait,
Domino's.
what's y'all's prediction? I said 13-8 UW.
I said
13-8
13-10 UW.
0-30 for Rohan.
13-11.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
I think one team's going to farm. Like, this match, I feel like the last two matches were tilting for both teams. Like, whoever wins pistol here wins 13-0.
You know who's scary? This Saigon hero guy on Cypher. I feel like he's gonna run this map. He's running code. What, Cypher
That's
left?
true. He's run Cypher instead of Killjoy.
He always gets.
Wait.
It's kinda scary.
Wait, who's Cypher? Let me coach him real quick.
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
why do
he
you
should
sound like
coach
you're in
you.
bed right now? Are you in bed right now?
What do you? I have a 62% win rate on Cypher. Over
Wait, surely
40
the
games?
coach should just join our voice channel, right?
No,
I'm
but
no
that's
longer
like the
coach.
ex-coach. He was subbed out now.
I was subbed out.
All good. Now you can watch it live and hype
I
them
got
up. We're
fucking
casting.
I got egoed because I fucking I call a timeout to tell them that the Cypher's not playing on the fucking bomb site, man. So the trips aren't gonna go down. But Burley's like, I don't think we need a timeout, so I don't say anything. And they fucking walk into the Cypher trips because he was playing off. Fuck, I'm so mad. All good, my bad. Whatever.
You just lost the map and got dropped. Like that's the shortest like coaching.
What do you?
Wait,
Shortest
true.
coaching.
Lost one map and insta dropped.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
not
some
fucked up
readies
in
coming
your
out here.
situation, man.
We're getting ready to get into the next game. Split.
Are you live right now, Andre?
Yeah, you.
Yes.
Bro,
Why wouldn't he be? Why would we just be
Program,
watch partying?
I thought I was just
Like,
getting put on blast. I was like, there's no way he's putting me on blast on stream. All good though.
Yeah.
Well,
we got
you
called
came
out.
in here and
I'm
decided
an-
to talk about
I'm
it,
an
so
interviewer, man. I'm an interviewer.
all you.
He's an interviewer, man.
What were your thoughts
Can
on
I
the
interview
last
Rohan?
game?
Rohan, why are you still sending one?
I'm not even sending one. I'm
Wait, no,
three.
Z, I have a strat. So for next game, when you're coach, like you need to keep this in mind. So
I'm never coaching
when
again,
the
but what's
when the other team
not?
calls a timeout, you call 2 back-to-back timeouts out of their
Yes, I
timeout.
agree. I
So
agree.
because each team has 2 timeouts for the game. So
No,
just
it's
call
one per
them-
half.
For one per half.
It's one per half. Andre.
Really?
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta
That's
always
cringe.
call
No, in
them back.
VCT it's 2 for the game.
Bro, I'm telling you, new VCT rules is now one per half.
That's cringe.
So, yeah, what are your thoughts on this upcoming matchup on Split?
Cox on Rays, bro. He bought a farm.
Okay, that's what we said. What's your prediction for the score?
They lose 14-12.
They lose.
Wait, no,
lose
they win.
14-12.
Dude, I don't know why. I just don't know if they. I feel like
He,
they're gonna run
he
to a
got dropped
roadblock.
as coach. He needs them to lose, or else it's like it was his fault.
Okay. No. There's no actual
Bitterness
toxicity
coming
here.
in out here.
Wait, no, there's no actual. No, actually though, I am worried about their CT hold a little bit, just because I know Orion's on a role that he's not as comfortable with. So it should be interesting to see how they play towards mid. I think
When
he's
he's
on
on
Sky.
a roll, he's not comfy with.
What is
I think he's
on
playing Sky,
Breach?
right? I think he's on Sky.
Oh,
every
he's
I
on
season.
feel like he's been playing it kind of recently, and it's been.
So,
Yeah, no, it's been good.
good.
He's insane at the game. Don't get me wrong, but it's not the same as this. Like his Sopa is disgusting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that'll be one
Is
interesting
someone
part.
else playing? Something, or did you just want him?
Well, it's,
on
you don't run an info initiator
Sky
on
instead?
split. You don't
Okay.
run an info initiator. You don't run a fade or a Sky or a Sova typically. And then also, it'll be interesting to see if they're running double controller. I don't know their split comp to be fair, but if they're running double controller, I think we'll see Ryan have a lot of impact on the Viper because his lurk timings are normally pretty good.
Ryan is VOD reviewed the best Viper split on the planet. Thought Lamb, right?
What up,
Hi,
Drew?
Drew.
Wait, we got your replacement in here. That's crazy.
Wait.
You
Okay,
left.
we have a
You-
live call from the new coach of UW here.
No,
What are your
no,
thoughts
Drew,
on
Drew.
the
Apparently, I
matchup?
didn't leave. I lost a map and I got dropped, and they're making fun of me. All good.
So, what do you-
All
what are your
good,
thoughts
all
on this
good.
upcoming
Wait, who
matchup?
coached the first one? Was it Drew?
No.
No one? Z?
The way you just said no. Nah, this is fucked. This is fucked, Megan. All good. They win a map. And
Wait,
they're
wait,
like,
I
"Oh,
wasn't
Drew,
here.
Drew, I have a strat for this
Everything
game. I have a
coach right
strat.
now is-
So when
let's hear it.
they call a timeout,
Well, they said
out
it
of
was
their
a short
timeout,
one.
you call a timeout back. Like you don't even let
Oh.
one round play out. Just call a timeout back straight away.
We counted the timeout with a timeout. That's so smart.
Yeah. They'll be shook.
I wonder if I can convince him to do it. Oh wait, there are. I have to go back. Z, you should come join. What are you even doing? Did you queue a rank
See ya.
game?
Good luck.
no.
Oh my god. Join back if you want, Z. I see you in TeamSpeak. I see you.
I know.
Bro, cute
I got
everything.
egoed, man. Burley literally said we don't need a timeout, man. I fucking hate coaching. Why the fuck would I coach? Coach is dog shit. All good.
No fact. Yep. I
Barely
agree.
on Cypher? Yeah, they lost. Never mind. GG.
No.
Viper.
He doesn't even know where to put a cam.
Wait. Is there fucking 6 winner on Rays? That guy was dog shit. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's
unbiased on the
toxic. We're
cast
on.
here.
We're
Wait,
on
no. He had a 4K
stream.
on Ascent.
Oh, he had a 4K on SM. My bad.
Sick.
Therefore he's
Yeah.
good. Therefore he's good. This guy was literally brain dead walking down mid like every round on Haven. Like his only strat was run down mid.
Damn, but you still lost on Haven. Is that a kill?
Yikes.
Yikes.
Okay, you know what? You're right. I'm just asking the game. I give up.
How you
Double.
guys lose to a team that doesn't even have a coach? You got coached by nobody.
Damn.
I can't take this anymore, man. I'm getting flamed by everyone.
Yo, 1v1v coach slot for real.
You can take it, man. I give up.
Okay, Z, the reason why I thought you didn't coach map 1
What was it,
because
Nick?
someone said earlier that it was like the shortest coaching session ever, which is why I assumed, oh, it was only one map he coached.
Oh no, I just said
No, I was
fucking run these
exaggerating,
bitches
I was
down.
exaggerating. Wait, they're playing double duelist double Senti.
Okay, guys, lock in. Lock
Interesting.
in. It's time for the best casting service NA.
Oh, you want me to cast this?
Service.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will mute for you all.
Okay.
Well,
Alright,
Val,
I'll
ping
cast
out
this.
everyone in the announcements again, just so they're reminded about map 3.
Alright.
Said last.
Starting on
Let's
split
Wait, you
here
can do it.
with
Yeah, but I'm streaming.
UW on the defense. They have sort of a double sentinel going on here with the Viper chamber. So they will need to win quite a few rounds here.
Where the
What
fuck-
chamber
What did
are
you
you
just say?
looking
What did you
at?
say? Wait.
What?
I was zoned out. What happened?
Viper Chamber double sentinel is a crazy statement.
Viper Cypher. Yo, I haven't played this game in a while. Please forgive
Dude,
me.
we have a match
You're
tomorrow.
on a team. You're on
We're
a
playing against FIFA
team.
tomorrow.
Wait, we're playing you
chill. Yo,
Yes.
chill. We're
Okay,
playing against the white team.
It looks like we're gonna
Fine.
have 5v5 in mid here. Like both teams ready to run it
Looks
down.
like they're going for the. Oh, the mid
Oh.
control.
Big flash.
Yellow team. What's the yellow team? Who are they? Who are these kids?
UW on defense.
No, who's on attack?
TMU.
It's like
Toronto
Tech
something, you know.
Toronto Methodist University.
Okay. Toronto taking mid control slow here, but not much map control outside of that. They have the trip for A, but they're kind of bottled up mid here. The time is ticking down.
Not really. There's a minute left.
Yikes.
I'm ticking here. W gets the info that they're still mid, and looks like it's gonna be a B hit here.
They're easily gonna take heaven control, but UW Gox are still holding. They're actually going back
who's-
towards male.
Gox is
Who's,
baiting. Swing.
Who's spectating? Whoever's spectating is actually kind of good.
Last player
W
Andre?
caster, W spectator.
Ooh.
Okay,
That
good
was
pick
easy.
from UW Cosmos here. Both enemies are
seconds left.
They have to go
Oh.
A here. Oh,
random
Here's a
spam,
star.
misses
barely missing.
the omen on the spam. 1v2,
Planted.
two low opponents.
Astra still has a star up.
Wait,
so
you heard them both
he
run
could
away. What are they doing?
Smoke off.
This is a stick play.
That was going for a reflank mid. He's 60 actually wins.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
No.
tab.
Oh, now his smoke's gonna
Oh.
vanish though.
Yeah,
They know he's off of it because it's definitely past the time.
Collins both. Yeah, they have a cypher cam
Yeah.
as well.
Misses the stick. Now back in a 1v2. No info and gets double peeked.
Oh my
I feel like the
days.
half could have
Oh
been
my
good
days.
there, and then
Every time you talk, your little fucking avatar moves in the bottom left. It's so crazy. Why is it wiggling at me?
Raise the
Bro,
little raise
bro.
wiggle.
Play some stars.
You don't like it, bro?
Wait, how do you make it do that?
It's a GIF.
Gift.
It's
a gift.
Call it GIF? Sure,
you have to
call
pay
it GIF.
$15.
Whatever,
a
man.
month.
Whatever, bro. Whatever,
You
bro.
call it GIF. Surely you're a CS major. You can call it GIF, bro.
What? What do you? What?
It's a GIF, but alright.
Don't care. Don't care.
Wait, Cosmos bought 4 stars on the eco round. Does he have something
I'll
cooking?
just-
They are cooking something, man.
They are not cooking anything.
Who let this
All right.
Pushing out a
Don't
B,
worry,
actually.
He's not gonna be able to.
Interesting push out of B. Have
He's gonna find bread.
make here.
He's not
And
gonna
he
find bread.
whiffs. And it's all falling apart. Bread
Lots of
finds
whiffs.
both of them, and yeah, that's the worst.
Like, good idea there, but not with the execution.
But click head better. Like, let's be real.
Spike planted.
Yeah, put me in there. I hit the heads for sure.
Oh, Cosmos, is he gonna push the smoke?
Gotta have
I think
one
he's gonna wait for it to go down.
Yeah, just wait
Nobody's
for
watching the
bomb.
smoke. The raise might be-
He still has 4 stars. I don't think
Wait,
he's
look
gonna
at the
use
Cypher.
any
He
of them.
gets a
There
knife
is a
kill?
Cypher
It's a
lurk.
knife kill.
Well, now they
Yeah, surely the Cypher gets a knife kill.
That could be a real tilter.
One enemy
Oh.
remaining.
Oh, he shoots. Got his one. Got his
Oh, Peyton
one.
actually
Okay.
got his.
I don't think they want to risk it here, just in case.
Yeah, all the marbles up for grabs here in map 3. Does anyone know what's up for grabs?
Actually, losing those
The marbles.
rounds is
Yeah, but like, do they make
Marbles.
playoffs if they win this? What happens?
No clue.
They need to win if they want a chance. It's not a guarantee though.
Oh, UW needs to win and needs some help to make playoffs here. Lots of marbles.
Lots of marbles on the table here for UW.
Run differential.
Oh, UW is stacking towards B, but a lot of the enemies are towards A instead. Only one A player, so hopefully Viper's able to rotate
Cosmos is
quickly enough.
really excited for the Cypher cam.
This is
It's not
everything
there.
he faces me, man.
I think he'd be running in already.
That's true. You're right about
Ooh,
that.
I missed it.
Cypher diff.
How am I getting
It's a pick
slandered?
on the Cypher.
Not slander. Huh?
Sees the dash across A and
Taking that back.
He doesn't pop the star.
Yeah,
Gives
it's
up on-
interesting.
TMU is
No
taking
sub.
Yeah.
ramps control. Pretty sure that they know that Astra is also in sight.
Bomb
how
out.
Goxer
Multiple
doesn't
people waiting
swing.
up in here.
Ooh,
We are
big.
gonna get some
Oh, Bean getting-
bot
Nope.
damage off. Not that much
Immense.
though.
Oh,
And-
Goxter one, Goxter one.
Wait, this guy's baiting, no?
Just one player left.
Yeah,
That
this
is
guy's
hard
definitely
baiting.
Hiding in ramps. I don't think they
The
know
guy is
exactly.
me!
I didn't
That's
know it's
me
play.
right No, I don't even bait. I'm the baited.
Goxer one
Really, this
barely
guy just
living.
saves his
Wait,
gun?
TP's in place.
Bait out the
Come
audience,
ahead.
but Coggy's kind of-
Okay, they needed that. They need a lot of rounds on the defense. Their comp
Luckily,
is, like,
UW was able to keep all their guns.
The predictions we have was a 13-8 from me for UW. Megan said a 13-10 for UW, and I think he said a 14-12 for TMU.
I said 13-3 for whichever team wins pistol, so not looking good.
13-3 for TMU is a crazy call.
They need these rounds. They have double sentinel. They're running the double sentinel on this
Yeah.
map. No Sage too.
It's also very hard for them to open.
13-9 TMU.
Without it obscuring,
13-9.
pulling them
Ooh, big suck.
Big
Oh, surely he doesn't lose that. Okay.
And Cosmos finds the opening pick and gets away. No trade on that one. It's gonna be a rough round for the attack.
Guy's a little
Gets
too
out,
far
right?
to be able to
Gets out
heal.
with the sky heal? Yeah, he
And,
Called
gets
off
heal.
completely.
Most of the players are
by the
stacked on
way.
A.
They
UW
find
Goxer
the
gets picked
pick
off by.
Sugan
Goxer
hero.
pushing out of B. Equalized once again.
There's a lot of talk going on right now.
TMU does like to go up ramp a lot and figure out what to do from there.
Cosmos isolated here with 30 HP.
It looks like they're actually gonna go B here. Interesting call.
Numbers are in
From-
TMU's favor.
EMU.
It's
Toronto.
so cypher that you're walking into.
Is it Toronto? I don't know.
Yeah,
what
it's
team-
Toronto Methodist U, I think.
From
I mean,
Toronto
I'll double check
Methodist
that.
University.
Maybe I just made the Methodist.
And UW does not have the read here. Burley
Spike
swinging
down.
for one, but
Red
one is all he will
trades
get.
back.
And TMU still with the man advantage seeks to close out this round, and it's all but over.
UW
Toronto
Cosmos does
Metropolitan.
get healed up by Sky here, but still a tough situation in a 1v3.
Ooh, some running spray from Red.
Okay, swinging the slow there is crazy because you have to like.
He swings the slow. Wait, surely we're gonna get some teabags coming in after that. You know he meant to say that in all
It's-
chat.
It's some banter.
How do you
All
swing the
good.
slow expecting to get two? Like that cannot be real.
What if he's him? What if he
Like,
locked on?
he-
That should work.
Like Burley definitely was just like, I got my one, and then he was out. Like, there's no way he's swinging that expecting to get
Oh.
two.
Gonna have some early contact here today.
Cage triggered.
I mean,
Wait.
but it's like such a bad fight if you only get one.
See impression. No,
Cage
keep going.
triggered.
Big camera.
Surely he did.
Here.
He heard at least 3 pairs of gunshots there.
Glitch Pop Bulldog.
Is it
I've
choice?
actually been waiting for this skin in my shop for 7 weeks. It has not appeared.
Imagine waiting for a bulldog skin.
No, I'm lying.
Oh,
Can't use that yet.
Over aggression going out always, no?
he swings the slow as well. Not gonna find one there. Wait, Goxter one. Oh,
Gog is getting shut down by this.
yeah, Gox kind of getting diffed by this lurking cipher. He's gonna be tilted off of that.
Gog is one of those pivotal pieces of this team.
Indeed.
Rohan, what do you think about this hold on defense? Because they are running really defense-sided comp, but it's still crumbling.
I think
What are your
needs to
thoughts
make
on
more-
this?
Have a more proactive defense. They're kind
Wait,
of
that
like-
cipher looked like a bot there crossing. Oh, are we gonna see a knife?
Boy, the knife kill.
The knife kill, the knife kill, no!
Oh no, knife kill.
My ult's ready.
Maybe looking for some more proactive player. Actually, maybe
like
less.
all their
Seems
pushes are
like
getting
they've
shut
been
down by the
getting
Cypher.
caught out a lot by pushing out of B
Enemy
main.
remaining.
So
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think
Some
we
good
need to
exits
at least.
from
maybe we would
UW.
just like to see a little cooldown from UW here. Got a couple ults on the table, but
Oh, an early timeout. Had a couple of those.
yo, go talk. Is he here?
Yo, can we get Z in here to
Yo, can you go?
insights on what a coach should be saying during this type of situation?
Seeing
Fuck
good
them,
stuff,
bro.
guys.
I'd get egoed. If I call a timeout here, I get egoed. All good though. I'm not mad.
Wait, you did call a timeout here. Last map you were down 0-4 and called a
Wise words
timeout.
from Thoughtland, the ex-coach of UW that was dropped unfortunately after.
Okay.
After some subpar results.
But for real though, what you have to say is like their comp. I don't agree with this whole defense attacking comp or whatever. That's whatever on this map because this map is so cringe anyway. You just can't attack in general. The biggest thing is that they're forcing the issue too much. They have enough map control and they're making them use enough
And they're
utility.
just pushing out of B main, right?
But they're literally just handing them entries. Yeah, like the B main push is unnecessary right now. If things weren't going their way, I could understand it. But right now, if they just rotate over, they literally just win the game. But that's cringe. So not gonna lie, I'd do it too. All good.
And that's why you get made fun of.
Wise words
Also, what do you
from,
think about the Cypher instead of the Sage? I feel
Are
like
you dumb?
Well,
no, like on the UW comp, Cypher instead of Sage.
Why would you run Sage over Cypher? You run no flank utility. You have no A main. What are you saying, bro?
I think that's the question.
Nah.
Oh wait, my bad. Sorry. Fantastic question, Junyan. I think a lot of the value that Cypher brings is a lot more pressure towards the A main anchors with the smokes on A main and deep ramp. Allows them to cross and threaten the lens lurk. So I think that's a big part of why they're doing that. The Sage is oftentimes a band-aid fix and just walling off an area on CT side. So I think there's more flexibility with the Cypher compared to the Sage.
Okay.
No, make the pen.
a solid analysis out of our Silver 1 CSGO
Good
Uh,
player.
analysis.
How the
Yikes!
You know what's
Yikes!
worse? He dogged me in a 1v1 yesterday.
Why did you challenge him to a 1v1?
He challenged me to a 1v1 after I called him garbage.
Bro.
Don't worry. I
Wait,
carry
UW
them
Onion
all.
only has a
Okay.
Bucky
Oh,
here.
UW Onion's been
Oh,
enjoying
this
his
is.
Bucky. He
Wait,
bought one
hold
last
tab. I
game
want to
as
see
well.
the econ. Funny. The guns. The guns are not looking so great
Streaming.
right now. I don't know why EW Phaeton.
Mr. Howard is
first up.
streaming. That
They
is
say- they
definitely
say
your
man.
real name.
You wanna do the line, Bugsy?
No, we're streaming. We'll save them.
Save it, okay.
Ooh.
He's gonna walk
Vise,
in,
he's
sure.
gonna walk into the judge.
Onion's always good for his one.
They might know he's there. They
Oh, what a cam.
One
Definitely not.
Maybe they
He
didn't.
definitely gets one. He definitely
Oh,
gets
he,
one.
he gets his one. Oh, wait, no, he missed
Wait.
it.
Not get his
Wait,
one.
surely you flash and leave? No.
Oh,
What's
oh,
happening?
it's over. Oh my god.
my.
Hey,
What
please,
just-
Unfortunate blind from
please clip that.
Vise there.
Hey, it's still
If
2v2,
Gox
winnable.
are getting
They
his,
have
has
Razor, they have Razor.
yeah,
Has
he's
his
not popping that.
showstopper.
definitely
Has a
not
boom
popping
bot.
that,
It's a
bro.
3v3
Catch
for the
one more
current.
is worth investing.
Gawk is
Oh,
definitely
2v2?
not. Okay, now Gawk is popping
Raise
that.
ult.
shit.
Yeah.
Why are you telling me to clip it? You can clip
Oh,
it. Go
just
to
kidding.
the...
Gawk is not
You can
popping
clip it
that
on
shit, bro.
YouTube.
Last
Wait.
player standing.
Oh, I think he pops in the ult there, no?
EW Birdbee has to retake a 1v3
Oh, he's
with
dead.
just 1 HP.
Right.
I don't think this is it.
Y'all ever heard about the Bird V 1v3 at 1 HP?
No,
No.
I didn't.
No. And while you're clipping that, make sure to like the stream.
Oh
If you
my
enjoy this
God.
Like,
commentary.
subscribe, and hit that bell icon, guys.
For some expert analysis from Bugsy the Bee. Unironically, your guys are pretty good.
Pog.
Top
What do you
tier,
mean,
top tier.
unironically?
Yeah, wait. Why'd you gotta preface it with that, man? You could have
I
just
think
said
the-
his
I
guys
think
are
the-
good.
I think the like, subscribe, and hitting the bell was a bit ironic, no? No way, someone actually.
No,
said
that was 100% serious.
No,
Are you
okay,
making
you're
fun of my
You're
out
right
of
about that.
the
Ironic.
shameless
Ironic.
plug?
That's gotta be
That's,
racist, right?
dude, that's how you get the stats. It's
Wait,
like
surely
a
he
system.
doesn't drive peek this, right?
I remember I was watching.
No, he's tilted. He recalls the smoking peaks.
Yeah,
That's
he
not
def-
swinging.
Oh,
yeah.
what?
Wait,
How
they
do
made
you
a
get one?
they made a coordinated
do you-
play. He got flashed by his teammate.
Well, now swing. You're better.
How do you get one
Surely
there?
they don't throw this, right? Surely they don't throw the 1v4.
Yes, he.
I got hero in a 1-on-4 situation. I've never seen him
Oh,
lose these
he
actually.
found the
Just
thing.
kidding.
Wait,
Now we have.
Now we have.
Did he double dink
I've never
Onion
seen him lose
with
it
the Vandal?
ease, but now
Still
I
lose the
have.
fight?
I think it was single dink.
A single
He
dink?
wallbang dinked him.
I'm still so surprised Scott got that first pick. I would have never hit that.
Yeah, we know. That's
I want to see more plays like that.
Oh,
UW Onion flashing.
UW
first
Onion's
pick.
clip is about to come up on my YouTube. I can clip it soon.
Wow, that's messed up, dude. That's messed up.
What is the YouTube
Please
delay
don't
like?
duelist me too hard.
Like
It-
1 round?
It's like
I
3
remember that,
minutes.
Basically, it's like
Wait, no, it's not YouTube delay. Like I added the delay intentionally because it's a.
Yeah, 3 minutes. I don't
Oh.
Oh wait, I'm
Oh,
L
two opening
spectator.
picks from Bread. And just like that, the A defense is quite literally in shambles.
Wait, they raised up today, no?
Wait, my map prediction's looking good here though.
Hey, you're right.
Viper
Oh
finding
wait,
a pick.
Sugan Hero.
It actually makes it very possible, but are they aware?
Oh,
The
he gets
Cypher.
sniped. No.
You like your mid.
No, these kids are scared of
Oh,
knifing.
he's popping his ult.
Oh!
Just kidding.
No, it's bad timing.
Yeah, if
I
he
think
popped
they
it
go
half a
for safety,
second
right?
sooner.
This is surely the save here, right?
He's gonna swing. 3-2. The
Wait,
Cade.
he
Okay.
swings that.
1-2 situation.
2v2. Very winnable for UW here.
Who's mollied out?
Now they know.
Think they know that Cosmos is close here.
Enemy
He
remaining.
Now
finds
they know
one.
one more, surely.
He must know that the other one's elbow, and he finds him.
What a
Wait,
beautiful
2v4.
How did they throw
UW.
that? Wait,
Beautiful.
Fall
what?
back around.
Wait. I mean, that's insane, but like, also what?
Yeah, it's
That's
after
a life showing for UW here.
Sugan Hero throwing on the flank a little bit there.
The Sugan D is definitely
Bugsy,
through.
you jinxed it.
No, my I said 13-3. It's
Oh, Rocket, that's all they get?
can still come through. Yeah, that's all they get.
That's all they get? Okay.
Three's all they get. That's messed up. That's messed up.
But you 6-7, look at the...
This is the black team. We're throwing the rest of the half just to ensure that
Oh, yeah,
sweet
100%.
9-3. But that's just us though.
Anyway.
Actually, both of the last games have gone 8-4 halves. Surely this one goes an 8-4 half as well, right?
But A4 half on defense is not it.
What's up? Are they not popping that wall? Really? What's the point of doing the wall farther up if you're not gonna?
Oh, wait!
Pop
Look
it.
at that alarm bot. Did you see that? Or not
Where?
the alarm bot, the boom bot. It like yeeted back.
I think the satchel hit it when he satchel took a trigger out of the thing. Are there any eco here? Or
Yeah.
the deagle?
Or
Yeah.
half bio.
Okay.
They're getting gawked on.
Really got get some confidence up here, right? Farm some kills.
Yeah, you know,
down
get the
mid.
ego up, farm some ecos.
Yeah, look at him. He's challenging everything now.
Body shot Barry, running down mid.
TMU pinching the retake mid.
Last player standing.
Oxer won with the 3-piece.
Ooh.
Flawless round for UW here. They really needed that.
Yeah, I want to see some
They
question marks
actually
coming
really
into the
did need
chat.
that for their economy. They should be able to buy for the rest of the half now because of that.
Bugsy is now out of contention for correct predictions.
No, it's like the price is right. Like now I'm in contention.
Yeah, they are able to buy for the rest of the half now. So that was a big round to flawless.
So time. Wait, did a timeout even come through?
Yeah,
Oh,
The early
they were like
timeout?
one. They were like
Oh,
1
yeah,
and 4
yeah.
before the timeout.
that's true. UW timeout actually being a timeout diff. Coach
They
flexing
farming
on
up-
us.
They still lost a little bit after that, but once 3 rounds later, they came back. So all good.
Yeah, it still wasn't back-to-back timeouts like I would have liked to see.
It'd be kind of toxic for that though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but that's why it's perfect.
Wait, so when you say back-to-back timeouts, you mean like on the same round or like the round after?
Like the same rounds.
Is it possible?
Yeah, the
It's
attack
possible to
calls
do
a
it like
timeout,
that?
and then out of the attack's timeout, the defense calls a timeout.
Blocking vision.
Such a weird power move.
Oh, he
Heavy
spots the
presence,
barrel.
and UW Cosmos
Cosmos.
is aware of the
Here's the
Open
TP
player, but-
across.
here's the TP.
4 postures towards B here.
Wait,
Wait,
What was-
almost-
Oh, the Astros
Ah!
suck.
Seconds left.
Wait.
What happened?
Alright, wait. They think he's still. They don't
Almost
think he's
getting
here?
duped!
Wait!
What?
They
Dynamic
all
duo.
fall down.
And they all
Huge
fall
round.
down.
And they know
Here.
where TMU Saigon Hero is.
They are aware of the last
He's
one.
very low also.
Another
Honest question.
clean
Things are not
round
looking
from
good.
UW.
He also
That
doesn't
timeout.
have spikes, so they are gonna be cornering him and making sure that he's surrounded by all angles.
That timeout really flipped the momentum.
Yeah, you start to think, when is Texas Metropolitan U calling their timeout?
Is TMU gonna fight for this game, or are they gonna let it slip away?
Maybe
There's
they're
the
not even gonna
momentum.
call a timeout this half. Maybe they don't care enough.
Need this.
Don't have a
Oh,
coach.
If
They
you
could
get
still
5
time out and
rounds,
talk on their own.
if you get 5 rounds on T-side split games, like you're kind of chilling at this point, no? I don't know.
Yeah, but you're
But you're
Gangster,
playing
number one
against
entry in
UW
A.
red team, so
What
I'm
if
like,
UW's red is
Uh,
attack is crazy? What if they have some secret attack?
They have UW Gogster, man. What an inspirational
Oh,
player.
UW Goxter going for the entry here?
they have the
Big
early
challenge
read
to
on
try
B on A here.
Be an interesting fight to take.
You can
The
take
lead
your
was
them.
A,
And Raze,
and
TMU Raze is going to pop.
Fast
his little-
rotate from
Goxter
Viper.
one
Okay.
missing
He's
all
like-
of them. Wait, they're not even checking
Viper on
their-
site alone.
I don't know if they know where UW Birdview is.
And she
Okay, they
does
do.
not
Never
get
I
mind.
one.
figured
That
it
is
out.
That is
Oh, there's a
fresh.
trip here.
You can hop it though,
bad loss.
right?
Spike planted.
The Cypher's still in main. He's ignoring him completely. Wait.
What's happening?
Waiting for your teammates might be wise
Oh,
here,
debating
Mr.
Cypher.
Goxter.
Cypher's still main. They should be aware of it.
Cypher could catch a huge timing here.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
UW Onion gets picked off while he's blinding.
What Asher used to.
One enemy remaining.
Clean
Red is
play
able to
from
get a clean
Red.
4K.
This red guy is actually kind of crazy.
Last round before the switch.
What rank is this guy?
Here, let's get some stats on him.
Radiant?
Oh, hard stuck immortal too.
Oh,
Yikes!
yeah, this
Imagine
guy
not being
sucks.
radiant.
This guy's garbage.
Garbage,
This
entirely.
guy's gonna lose to us.
Very low.
Wait, but this guy's actually like getting crazy entries though, right?
Wait, this guy's higher ranked than the entire UW team.
What are you talking about?
That was uncalled for. That was uncalled for. You had no need to say that.
You
All
hate
good.
to see
Who is
that.
this Val person? Like, who invited this man to the cast?
Wait, you want to see what's funny?
Wait, surely this Val guy cast.
Oh, a tech! We have a tech coming through.
Back
Tech
pause.
pause. Oh.
Wait,
Monitors.
someone's logging
Okay,
into the
so
account.
we lost.
Wait,
Because they're
someone's
calling
logging
it
into the
tech.
account.
They're calling it tech.
Someone's logging into
Not
the
even like a
account.
not even like regular
Purchase
pause.
substitution from Radiant ranked player. Val? Question mark.
Wait, while we
Alright,
have the
on my
tech, does anyone have the clip? Can you send it to me and we
Yeah,
can
it's
get a
already in the
replay
clip
on
channel.
stream?
I
Okay.
put it in
cool.
Sorry,
the
the-
channel.
in the Twitch channel.
Where's the clips channel? Here it is.
See the highlight here.
Yeah, let's see the highlight.
Verizon high speed replay. Is that what it is? Is that actually what it is?
A light speed
Yeah,
replay, surely.
They might know he's there. They
Oh, what I can.
One night.
Not
Maybe they didn't.
Definitely gets one. He definitely
Oh,
gets
he gets his one. Oh, wait, no, he missed
Wait.
it.
Not get his
one. Wait, surely you flash and leave, no?
Oh,
What's
oh,
happening?
it's over. Oh my god.
Wait,
What
please.
just- Crushing moment for UW there. Meanwhile, we're still on the tech pause.
Really, we get this tech over with? Surely, man.
Wait, who called it?
TMU did.
The other team.
They're cooking
TMU.
something up here.
Wait, they're actually
AKA
taking them.
the sixth man to log on.
Wait, they're checking the stream right now, 100%.
Yeah, for all my Cypher mains out there, look at this insane lineup. So you stand here, and then you aim right there, and your cage will go to block this choke.
If you aim at the top left little corner too, you also get the cage up ramp.
We're just stealing TMU Saigon Heroes lineups.
I knew
Bro.
about this lineup. My
Yeah,
lineup
we've
is
been out
actually
forever.
on the
This
wall.
is actually like TMU Saigon
you're right,
Heroes
you're right.
special.
Yeah, let's see. How's
True.
Saigon Hero feeling? Also Immortal 2. It's an
Oh
Immortal 2
my
lineup
God.
for all my silver frogs out there.
What?
Ooh, we're live again. TMU Bread coming out of the tech with an all caps live call. Ooh, Goxter one's gonna push that, surely.
Wait, they just have a spare.
Yeah, he just bought the op to take one peek.
Huge A rotate here for TMU.
Ooh, it looks like we have some TMU players in the chat. TMU Dimes is the best.
Heavy mid, but there's no mid presence.
Whoa,
at
whoa,
all
whoa,
from the
whoa.
other
Some
team.
TMU fans, can we get some UW fighting in the chat?
Yeah.
TMU fighting.
Of
TMU fighting.
course.
TMU fighting.
I'm going to the stream. I'm typing TMU fighting right now.
TMUW fighting.
Oh. Bird V getting overwhelmed on site. Not able to find the entry onto Bread. Why is... Oh, there it is. Ooh, we're gonna see a Viper ult here on the site.
Oh, what a Viper ult.
Oh, where's Sugan Hero?
Enemy remaining.
Of
5-7-1/2.
Winnable.
Switching sides.
5-7-1/2.
Yeah.
There's actually so many TMU fans here now.
Wait, what?
Where are they coming
Wait.
from?
Wait, my predictions were actually right.
Wait, TMU
13-9
fans.
TMU. 13-9 TMU.
Type TMU fighting in chat. Where's the
Wait, we
stream?
need more UW fightings in here, though. We get all my ult accounts.
Nah,
all good.
TMU fighting.
Yeah, I
'Cause,
got
like,
you.
you
got
need
you.
to know if they're from TMU, you know?
See, we gotta go against our own team, so then they get more hyped, you know?
Oh, you're right, my bad.
But what if they just lose?
Well, just get better.
Alright, bet.
TMU Saigon Hero is my hero.
Oh my God! Wait, where was?
I
know a
believe
better
the
cam than
UW
this.
Fate 10. UW Fate 10 T-side Viper goes nuclear, bro. This guy's about to go insane.
But does he know about the cam? But does he know about the cam? The cam is actually the best cam for
6
Cypher.
winner. Getting naded out. 4-11 on this raise here. We did call out pregame. He's had struggles here.
Oh, they're fighting this.
2v2. He has important fight.
Who's this
Goxter,
just staying
the
there?
opening pick. They wear the race. They
Oh
are.
my
Wait,
Saigon Hero!
One Saigon Hero with the
Saigon
heroics.
Hero.
you know what FIFA was talking about, guys?
Saving the day.
Frenzy phenomenon.
Days. Oh my days.
Oh, and all my days. How could we forget?
Holy shit.
To A though, and a bit of a reset here from both the offense and defense.
For all the
They
Cypher
might
nerds,
just
check out
catch
this
the
cam.
Omen out here.
The Omen is fell. Could be in a good position
They
if he
do seem to
hugs
be
it a little closer potentially, but
pushing into
might-
the site with one player.
definitely will
Good
still
read
check
here
that
from
angle.
EW. Did they check him?
Oh!
Oh,
Finds
and
the
he
first.
gets one.
Pulls out the
And
flash.
he pulls out
Wait!
the flash and
Wait, the blind is actually
No.
so
Gets
big.
out.
He gets out for free.
Oh, like, go home, go home.
and he gets out.
Player standing.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, he gets spammed through
okay.
the smoke.
2v1. But
With
one
the
HP on
Sheriff,
Cypher here.
Bread has won these before.
Both
Oh.
players playing direct.
Oh,
Oh,
spots him. Bread.
Red
Oh.
clutches the
What?
round.
Oh, some
Oh,
toxic.
little BM.
Oh, the disrespect from Bread Man.
Oh, any teabags coming in? He's thinking about it.
Oh.
I think about it.
Ooh.
Little style points.
Wait,
all
surely
good.
we call the timeout and say, no way you take that from him. Like,
Yeah.
not taking that. That's like,
Wait, what do I get if I get the prediction right?
Pat in the back.
get a juice
A
box.
salute.
Thanks, team. Let's go.
virtual heart.
Wait, what the hell? Why does this guy buys a Guardian on Split?
Don't let him
This
cook,
guy's
man.
lost.
He's
Stop bragging.
cooking.
You stop bragging in this game.
Oh, Goxter one finds an
Goxter.
entry.
The opening
And a
pick.
heal.
Very low HP, but is
That
able
is a
to get
gun
healed
down,
up.
and
Viper
and
did
he
cross
managed
without
to
any
survive.
knowledge, and Jet's dash runs out of time. Wait, did they force? They forced? Or no,
Oh,
they
they
picked
did
up
force.
that Spectre.
Oh,
So rare,
Sniper
man.
finding
Didn't
another.
Bird,
But one
Bird
more
B
on
pick up the
site.
Spectre
and
from
Wait,
someone
Saigon-
else?
Saigon!
I got hero.
This
What the?
guy is just saving every round.
I told you he's the player to watch before the match.
Guys,
When'd you
Saigon
say that?
Saigon Hero is your hero. Click Saigon Hero is my hero in chat right now.
Look up, Nick.
Oh, UW Cosmos, this is winnable. Jets 1 HP.
Saigon Hero is 210 lead.
Another 1v2 situation with an extremely low person on the 2 side here, but
Yep.
unfortunately Cosmos is also pretty low.
That seems aware.
Oh.
Yeah, he's aware.
And the Scotty Bear.
This is looking kind of dire for UW, no?
Indeed, they need a round here.
I think this is really the deciding round, right?
Yeah,
If
it is.
TMU can find a way to take this next round, it's a really bad spot. But I'm confident UW is calling here. Surely they'll recognize what the weaknesses of this composition are. The double duelist. They don't have this utility to really retake space. So I think that's going to be a big part of this T-side round.
Oh my God, that's my favorite coach right there. All the
Nice
insight.
casting.
Wait, TMU
W
playing nobody on B
caster.
site.
Huh?
W coach. W coach.
Oh wait, what's happening? Vice is in spawn. And they have bomb. Wait, how did
Wait,
this
why do
happen?
they have bomb?
Wait.
Okay, okay. UW Bird B is coming in and might be able to see 2 here in CT. Oh no, in T. A little bit of a messy
It's a little bit of a
fight.
scuffed cam.
Yeah, I know where it's yeah.
Good
Up
trades
there,
from the
UW is
Wisconsin.
able to win,
Round,
but
but
also
UW
loses 2
eventually
guns
comes out
there.
on top.
And TMU
It's an
should be able to
important round
buy
to
here
win.
too.
Keeping it close here. Been
Wait, my 13-8 call is gone.
fighting
now.
distance.
Unlucky.
I called 13-10. It could happen, but
Could happen.
honestly,
I call a draw.
not
A draw is
as
crazy, though.
likely.
Vote draw. Vote draw.
I say 14-14 draw. After the second overtime, they just like
Just call it.
not worth it, man.
You literally can't vote draw in tournament mode.
It's really it's because you're just not experienced.
Imagine if it
Oh,
was.
Cosmos holding W.
Wait, he's just like me for real.
This guy's a W
It's
warrior.
just like Z.
Wait, someone found a pick at B. Okay,
Rip
we're back to
UW
Cosmos.
onion.
Oh, big suck. Wait, the shorty.
Oh, what is it good kill?
And the drive-by from Cosmos.
I think he was able to see the Sage player up in B Heaven also, so UW Goxer does have that info.
Looks like mid is about to get pinched.
All bread. Peeking. Finds the one tap on the
Good pick from
Cosmos.
UW
Wait,
Cosmos.
I know
Gosh,
exactly.
it
Instant
would.
trade from UW Goxer.
W getting info off the Cypher ult. Going into Saigon Hero. Surely that's not the right play.
Saigon Hero's been on
I got
Oh,
hero
look at the
guy.
scam.
I just
Oh, whiffs the
Discussed actually
tag!
We're here on the side of UW.
Found you.
huge.
Wait, he popped the satchel early.
Yeah, he's not aware. They're not
Misplay.
aware. What a time.
Saigon Hero making a timing here. He's not going to be aware of this player back.
I bet they're planting backside.
Wait,
Gawk
finds
is able to
Winston.
swing and get the trade immediately.
Almost lining up for
1v2
Saigon
situation
Hero,
for
but
Gawkin does get picked off.
I think Faden was watching Heaven. He walked in front of him.
tough round for UW here.
That's very well played from Saigon to even get one there, no?
And the game is
Saigon.
slipping away.
Got the
from
one that
UW.
mattered.
4-round differential here. They need to win. This round
Goomba
is going
Stomp,
to be
he
very
says in all
Why are they
chat.
saying Goomba Stomp?
UW's gotta be
so
tilted
mean.
off of this.
He landed on Faden's head.
little BM in chat between the teams. But
Is this being cast right now? Are you guys casting?
Yes.
Yeah, you're live.
yeah,
Yeah, we got got expert player Penguin here, who's former Radiant player. So, what's your
Former
thoughts on the game
duo
so
with
far?
Val.
Make sure to emphasize former.
Dude, no way my rank is my
And
rank is
Birdie sticking the orb there on Cypher.
Surely he's yelling at his
Clean
team.
kill on Vice here. And
Oh
gets
my-
a little bit of damage
Almost
off on
spams
UW
another
Onion.
Astra on 1 HP.
Wait, we have a lurk here.
And UW Cosmos.
And the lurk
Go
finds
UW Peyton.
his-
That's
a
not a
huge
gun
pick.
though. Bread
Not a
only
gun,
had
but
the
that's the
jet
entire
blast.
A side for
They
Viper.
still have Razor, Skyle,
It's
and
okay.
Astral.
I mean,
What's
UW
going on?
cannot
the
know this,
raises
but-
The 4 and 15 raise is on the way.
Oh, and Viper reveals that they've
Wait,
not
he's
crossed
4 and
into heaven.
15?
Yeah, they have a 4 and 15 raise and they're winning.
That's what I was saying, man.
Hey, we appreciate all players, okay?
Yeah, he's a
The
team
bottom
player.
players have a job, guys. I
Team
promise.
player.
He's entry for you.
He's cosplaying Bugsy the Bean.
You are divided.
He's done.
They decided to commit the
Oh.
Astral on the 4v4.
Shades of Flex Inja here.
But everyone's in front of the Astral.
Wait,
Stacks
they're-
up on Raptor right now, and they get blind, but they do pick off people. Even though good round from TMU there.
What are your thoughts on that Astra wall there, Rohan? Everyone was playing in front of it, so it just...
Yeah, it doesn't have any value. There's the timeout coming up. from
Oh.
UW.
Very well needed timeout here from UW Bird B. Hopefully they can turn the tides.
What's going through your heads as a coach here in a 6-11 game where your team?
Former coach.
My
Hey,
bad.
that's not.
We're talking about former Radiant.
But T-side ideas, I think, so they've already made the CTs disrespect the Viper setup in the sense that they're recognizing that it's just going to be the Viper. If you notice in that last round, they left A open and it was just the Jet who came back to clear it. So what I'm telling my team here is recognize that they're undervaluing that Viper setup. You can probably commit more people towards that same lurk wall. They think it's just the Viper and you pop out as 4, maybe with a mid lurk afterwards. I think that's a really strong weakness right now that they're not exploiting. That's one avenue. Another avenue that needs to get exploited a bit more is that the Sage utility is being burned way too late. They need to force out these walls and these slows much earlier in the round because they're just refusing to take space explosively right now. And I think they need to use that Sky Raise, double satchel, the flash type combo to try and force out some of that utility. I think that's something they're really lacking here.
Well said, Z.
Analysis.
Yeah, really strong
Amazing,
weakness indeed.
That's my
From
coach.
Oh,
Really makes
Brad
sense.
thinking of an aggressive
Not
play
looks
here.
like they will be putting more bodies behind that
Wait,
Viper wall,
Wait,
but
they listen to Z. Wait, GG.
a bit more of an aggressive mid play here.
I mean,
Maybe
not
do
really.
Are
they
they?
will be
They're not
able
really
to-
going
No,
B
they're
more.
not. They're not.
I mean A
Well,
more.
I mean, the
attackers
aren't.
aren't.
So it looks like on mid.
Oh, let's find the lineup.
Oh, that's one part.
Oh no.
A Viper actually getting
Very
picked off
early
though
pick on
here.
UW Phaeton here.
That is the entire...
I'd like to point out that they're disrespecting it because they think it's only just the Viper and that's why he was...
And they're right.
Drop the coach after one bad.
Okay, I didn't get dropped, man. All good.
Would they be winning this game?
UW potentially reconsidering the drop?
Yeah, I think it was a bad move.
UW Cosmo is very low and misses the kills.
6 winner! Got an
Very
eagle!
aggressive push from 6 winner here.
Spike down mid.
Gets shut down.
What did you
but-
guys say about 6 and 15 earlier?
Last player.
No, I feel like they're just getting egoed here, no?
100%.
Cosmos in the 1v5 finds 3.
Wait, honestly,
Wait,
winnable,
behind him, and
winnable,
he's
but
not
he doesn't
too
have
aware.
spike and he doesn't know that they're
Is he
on his
aware of
left right
this?
now.
He
Oh, he is. He checks it. Oh,
checks it, but
That was
still,
their last buy, right? Isn't the next round for
Yeah.
us? That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. I believe in my UW boys. These guys will win. They find a way.
this is just looking like raps for
even after
UW,
getting
but
dropped,
we'll see
he
what they
has
can
here,
pull out here.
What do you mean, man? I believe in the boys.
Optimistic.
But for the love of God, please double up with Ryan. If they leave Ryan as solo A, I'm gonna lose it.
I think they're doing it again.
Or with UW Phaeton.
Yeah, they're leaving Finn solo. Do you have any words you want to tell UW's current new coach, your replacement, Drew?
Fantastic coach, fantastic people. Unfortunate result today.
The game's not even over
It's
yet.
not over yet.
Wait, that's fine. That's fine.
Wait, I think you said you believe.
6 winners holding W
Oh,
mid
Down
again.
mid.
He might have been
Now
4
you're having-
and
now you're having
16,
fun, man.
but he may have just gone the
About
most
to hit
important
double
kills
digits.
of the game right here.
It seems like Oxford's been absent on this map.
No, but see what I mean? Like, they've already left A completely because they know it's just gonna be the Viper who's gonna try and find a timing. Like, this is
Cypher yourselves up, yeah.
unfortunate. He's gonna break this, then maybe they bump one guy, but they know it's not the whole hit.
They're not even rotating. They don't
They're
even
not
care.
even rotating. They know it's just the one guy.
They don't
Camera's
care.
still up.
They're just egoing him.
And it's
Bro.
all just falling apart here for UW.
He runs into the second Cypher trip as well.
Close at first, but this attack side is
Yeah,
just
this guy still hasn't popped cam yet. That's the best part.
been
Winnable,
really
winnable.
rough.
Burvey
Really
needs to
good.
go large here. Oh,
He's good for these. He's good for these. Oh my.
I'll ever hear about the fate.
1v4 to hold the game here for Phaeton. And
Oh,
he
no,
will
no,
also fall.
Now, what if you said coach timeout div right now?
yikes.
Honestly, it was well fought. I think UW played
Yeah.
phenomenally, especially that first map. Props to them for having the resolve to go through that best of 3. It's always grueling, but at the end of the day, it looks like TMU got the better of them. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
well
Just
said.
missing the marbles at the end. And with that, we will sign off. Anything you want to say?
GG's.
I want to say